Dzień dobry. Jesteśmy na żywo i przez jakieś 3 godziny będziemy oglądać turniej Soulcalibura 2. Nie wiem, jak będzie z poziomem tego turnieju. Zaraz sobie zobaczymy, kto bierze w nim udział. Widziałem jakieś niki, które kojarzę, ale to chyba nie są niki z osób, które by jakoś wymiatały w Calibura. W zasadzie kojarzę tylko, gdzie to było, Jimmy Pikachu. Choi chyba tak się nazywa, Jimmy Pikachu Choi. I chyba tyle. Tutaj widzę niki osób, które grały wczoraj w turnieju Mystery Tournament. Więc no zobaczymy, jak będzie. Ale tak to inaczej okazję, żeby popatrzeć na mieczyki. Dobrze, dobrze. Czekajcie, tak. Aha, to jest tak. I top 4. Dobra. Aha, bo stąd wchodzą od razu do top 4. Okej. No zobaczymy, jak wyjdzie. Zobaczymy, jaki tam będzie poziom. Też pytanie, o ile kto będzie komentował w ogóle. O tym nie pomyślałem. No, jesteśmy tutaj Soulcalibur. Aż dziwne, że tutaj nie pokazali, kto jest autorem tego. Siema. Słyszymy już ekran wyboru postaci. No zobaczymy, czy będą ogarniać i gracze, i komentatorzy. Tam chyba ustawiają teraz kontrolsy. Zobaczymy. I nie pokazują, kto będzie grał, ale no tak jak mówię, tych ników nie kojarzę. Poza tym, że wczoraj niektórzy grali, właśnie na przykład ten Chris w turnieju Mystery Tournament. Jimmy Pikachu to jedynie, ale ja nawet nie wiem, czy on grał w Calibura kiedyś. O, US Soulcalibur Tekken Player, no to może ogarnia. Na razie jest bardzo cicho, nawet nie wiem, czy wy słyszycie, no ale podejrzewam, że jest tak cicho z powodu tej sceny. A jak zmienią scenę, to będzie już głośno. Versus Nightmare. Don't move, czyli Ivy na Nightmare'a. Na planszy Cervantesa. Zobaczmy, co tam w ogóle na czatku piszą. Czyli Chris i KNR, jak się ogarniacza, z tego co piszą tutaj. Soulcalibura. O, teraz jest głośnie, dobra. Czemu to jest Stitch?
Frosty Faustings 2025. I'm Tiz. This is Necromaster. You are here watching Soulcalibur 2 on PlayStation 2. And this is my game.
Właśnie grają w wersję na PS2, czyli będzie trochę przycinać.
We're gonna be looking to some really good action. So we were commentating Soulcalibur 6 last night. Compared to Soulcalibur 6, you're gonna see a lot more neutral, a lot more speed, and a lot more meaningful movement, especially since in this game you can cancel immediately with guard.
Yeah, I think the big thing, especially because this is an older fighting game where combos weren't pretty much guaranteed. Air control is a big deal.
Yeah.
I know about that.
Tak, w szóstce też jest air control, ale no tutaj w dwójce mało ciosów było takich, które blokowały air control, nawet nie wiem, czy były jakieś w sumie.
So it's a lot of neutral exchanges, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to just kind of check out some games. I know you and I have played in tournaments like in kind of like a local scene where we do play this game, which is super awesome still. Because Soulcalibur 2 is definitely near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. So
speaking of local scenes, one of the players we have on deck here, his name is Sente. He runs the Soulcalibur 2 scene for Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. We're from Cincinnati, so he helps us, we help him. He plays Ivy, and I can tell you from experience, his Ivy is extremely oppressive.
Oh,
he is going to
Hitbox z grafiką z Megamana, nice. To nie jest Ice Cold Edge? Nie, ale podobny trochę.
Shoutouts to Gold Phantom in the crowd. Shoutouts to Gold Phantom in the crowd. Winner of Pokemon Close Combat.
Dobra, Ivy w dodatkowym stroju. Już zaczynamy. A, tak, bo to jest 4-3, więc nie będą zmieniać. No to powinien był zrobić na przykład góra, ten 9B. A tutaj jak Ivy akurat na Nightmare jest to tyle spoko, że ona jest w stanie go dobrze karać na nietrafienie. To nie jest gwarantowane. Można wstać i blokować, ale gdyby to była wersja europejska, to ostatni cios by trafił, bo przedostatni rozwala. A tutaj przód, to widzieliście pewnie mnie. I pamiętajcie, jeżeli powstanie nowa gra serii SC, to kto będzie postacią gościnną według mnie, kogo bym chciał. Wiesz, to Darksiders ładnie zrobił. Przytrzymał, a ten źle obszedł. Postać gościnna, a może Clive z Tekena. Musiałbym pomyśleć. Do 3 rund grają tutaj dobrze, tylko nie zobaczyłem, czy grają na 130% zdrowia. Ktoś to byłby spoko postacią gościnną. O, a jakby to był ten rycerz Dark Soulsów, ten Praise the Sun, unbloczek, to jest unblock na mid. Leżysz na ziemi albo daszujesz. 100% zdrowia? Chyba tak. 100%. U nas się grało chyba na 130, bo no ten damage mocno wchodzi. Jeszcze, może jakaś postać z jakiegoś anime związana z Bandai Namco. A może Trunks? O proszę. To jest plansza, która przycina. No nie, bo to nie jest chyba natural. Czekaj. To jest 360, trzeba ekstepować, no. Albo zdążyć trafić. Tylko że Nightmare nie ma takich szybkich ciosów zasięgowych. Ale go łapie na tym sidestepie. Nightmare'a w zasadzie. A, tu chciał zrobić 2-2B. O, właśnie to. Tak, 2A plus K? O, i to jest widać wersja amerykańska, bo tutaj wybuch, czy guard break był na ostatnim ciosie, a nie przedostatnim. Ale w ogóle zobaczcie, ten Ivy zablokowała tego lowa, a Nightmare od razu zrobił WSK. Mega dziwne. Siema. W ogóle śmieszna sprawa, Kojet, bo sprzedałem coś właśnie na Elixie i osoba, która kupiła ode mnie ten przedmiot, ma w mailu Kojot.
Shoutouts to Jimmy Pikachu Choi in the audience there as well. Shoutouts to Jimmy!
A tam jest Jimmy. Coś mi się kojarzy, że on Xian gra. Znaczy nie kupię się ode mnie suszarki. Oni grają na PS2, ale mają przejściówki i DualSense podłączają. Ciekawe. Ten gość przez włosy mi się z ringiem skojarzył.
Well, it's the idea that step guarding is really strong in this game too. Yes. There's not like dedicated frames, so like when you move, you can always press guard on reaction.
Yes, that's right. There's instantly, because like in Soulcalibura 6, it's 12 frames from sidestep, 16 from backstep, I believe. Not in this game.
Yeah, so movement is pretty free. And then, like I said, there's no combo,
A tak jest, mamy step G. W dowolnym momencie kancelujemy movement.
So Jimmy Pikachu Choi repping his own scene with the picture there. He's going to go up to the camera, put it up there. Look at him.
Ja mam...
Jimmy is one of the people doing a lot of work for his own scene as well. So shout out to Jimmy Pikachu Choi.
Przepraszam, nie wiem co wygwiazdkowało, nie wiem co napisałeś.
Wisconsin, that's correct.
Ja mam dwa srebrne DualShocki od PS2. Nie wiem, czy coś jeszcze.
He did pretty decent in Soulcalibur 6, but he was telling me last night like he always forgets to spend meter.
Which
in
is
O
not
właśnie.
really in this game.
No,
Ja
no
też
meter in this
taka.
game.
Way more used to the old stuff. But,
Yeah.
Like I said, like Soulcalibur 2 has like a special place where you'll have a lot of people who enter this bracket who are just already here at Faustings, like, you know, just having a good time.
Exactly.
Really likes this game still, you know, kind of wanting to see how they do.
Ciekawe jak szybko będą tutaj grać. A, tak samo jak tutaj pewnie nie wpisują wyników za bardzo.
Jimmy's one of them.
Yeah.
Znowu Nightmare.
Alright.
Toxian czy Cassandra? Każdy gierkę. A, button check.
We can't do it in the menus.
Yeah, you can't button check in the menus. You can change your controls in the menus, but you can't button
Dopiero
check.
chyba od szóstki można robić button checka w menusach.
Man, we really have it good.
We kind of do actually.
Nie pamiętam czy w piątce się dało. Ale tutaj wczytywanie jest na tyle szybkie, że to jest żaden problem.
Alright, versus battle. Okay, it's Fence, and somebody in chat asked, is that
Alim.
Revo fifth place winner
No to
Fence?
zobaczymy
As a matter of
ile
fact,
razy
it is.
wyjdzie 3-3A.
Yeah, I mean, Soulcalibur players are really good at other 3D games. KNR was messing people up in Virtual Fighter and Tekken. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't recognize it.
Od razu,
all right, so it's Talam.
od razu zaczął od tego ciosu, o matko. No nie, po Guard Impactie się robi dwie rzeczy Nightmarem. Albo 4A, albo 3B.
There's no guard meter. You can always just guard.
Nie ma potrzeby robić cokolwiek innego.
6G is repel. It will
To jest
take,
gwarancik, ale nie ten kąt.
All those.
And then the other one, 4G.
Czemu on 6A zrobił? 6A nie jest dobre.
Good dog.
Tam drugi cios można kucnąć. Chyba nie ma innej opcji.
Good poke there. Knockdown. Oki's different in this game.
Tutaj można było zablokować ten cios.
Wow.
Tył B chyba to się robi.
Really, the movement
Two up.
in general is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, old school 8-way run allowed you to get out of things that were
Right.
pretty intense.
Like there's some retracking, but like the hitbox interactions were, well, the hit
Right.
spheres in this game we're not quite as punishing for people moving.
There's definitely
Na
less
counterhicie.
horizontal
Verticals,
things
yeah.
going happen.
Verticals are not in this game.
Verticizontal.
But
Nie, widać, że ten fence nie ogarnia.
more tracking
Jeśli
on
po Guard
characters
Impactie
that
robi K,
track.
Right.
to
I
nie.
was playing a Raphael in casuals and I was surprised by how much tracking there was on everything he was doing.
Okej, Rafael akurat trakuje dobrze swoim przód B albo przód B.
Yeah, realignment,
There's a
retracking.
lot of stances that like have half like turnarounds and stuff
Yeah. Good wake up option there.
like that.
He's
I
really
know,
flexing
I know
that.
little
Jeśli
babies-
Nightmare robi wielokrotnie
little babies
6-6B,
like running
no
beat
to
move that he
coś
does.
tam ogarnia, ale to znaczy, że ma złe nawyki.
Stomped early arcades with that.
Yeah.
Because you just have this natural built-in movement and it ducks at the end.
Yeah. Jimmy was
Nie skacze
getting a lot
się.
of use of what I think was wall rising A in that last round there.
Zna cioski, ale ten Nightmare, ale... O, i 3-3A.
Sick
Wall
neutral
pressure?
exchanges.
Ooh, incredible setup from the Yoki situation. And Fence is up with the first game.
Trochę się zawiodłem, bo widać, że ten Jimmy Pikachu Choi
Nightmare's
zna
really
grę.
good in this game, by the way. If
and
you
it's-
have not seen this game in a while, Nightmare probably does the most amount of
No nie,
damage.
poziom
We're
na razie.
talking constant
Nie.
neutral exchanges where it's just one hit.
Yeah.
No i
And then
siankła.
some really rich movement options like is going to compensate for. Okay.
Teraz
so
będzie
Jimmy
robił
switched
2-2B.
Zhanghua. Zhanghua's top one.
Half health.
O,
Two hits.
And now
hits.
down at 20.
The hell sweeps.
Hell
The
sweep, tak
That's
jest.
right. He's getting out of there with the wall rising K.
They never gave him that again.
No, never.
They
never.
learned their lesson.
ten Nightmare mało blokuje, więc on powinien go spamować
I think
3B
it's
na
just like
przykład.
down AK or 4 AK or something.
Weird
Oh,
trade
właśnie.
there. Oh, okay. So Jimmy's using
Yeah.
air control trap combos here rather than the guaranteed stuff. So that's what's guaranteed.
Counter hit A, B.
And the
6-6A. Tutaj powinien był zrobić 6-6K po
Also,
prostu.
like 3-hit strings are like guaranteed in this game too, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a little bit different.
Well, like AAB is only a counter hit combo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same as every Soulcalibur game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'm just wrong.
Nie ma
It's
tu
just the
kary.
game's fast, so if you're not
Yeah.
like on top of it, you're gonna be getting hit by the B before you know it.
For sure. Also, there's a
look,
lot of like.
Did you see how far out that hit?
With Punisha w ogóle ten Jimmy
Slice without
Pikachu
past
Choi
the
nie
tip
ma.
of the sword.
Zero.
Well, I've noticed too. There's a lot of like OTG stuff going on.
Yes.
Like a little bit more than kind of like a modern Soulcalibur.
Right. There's more decision making in wake up situations. That's 6B plus K. She doesn't have that move anymore, but it's really good. It's got a guard cancel too.
Just launch over
Yes,
and over and
look,
over again.
the air control combos. I really appreciate him going for that because
No i
it's hypothetically more damage.
zeruj w Punisha.
And it's also like a different situation for wake
Chociażby
up.
to właśnie 6B plus K mógłby robić jako w Punish.
At the end. Did you like that?
I did.
What's he doing?
That's on A plus K in this game, whereas in 6 it's on B plus K. So like, adjusting's always weird.
So, guest characters are not banned, but we are just playing on PS2.
Right. So only Heihachi is available. So if
Yeah.
you're a Link main or Spawn main, you're out of luck this time.
And from what I have gathered from the players, at least, the guest characters aren't exactly like.
All that suppression of Oki with Crybaby. I don't think Crybaby's as minus in this game as it has been since.
I think it actually does damage too.
Yeah.
Crybaby straszny ciosek.
But the.
Tu nawet w trójce miało takiego fajnego buga. Jak Ivy robiła stompa na leżącego, no to tam jest animacja odgrywana, ale Xian mogła wcisnąąć A plus B, żeby, tak chyba A plus B się to robiło, żeby przerwać gwarantowany damage i sama zadać obrażenia.
Right. And we're kinda seeing
1
why
złoty liter, ale też 2
It's
wykrzykniki.
really good in the neutral exchanges.
No już zaczyna trochę kminić, że ten Nightmare wciska cioski bez kombinowania z zasięgiem, bez pilnowania zasięgu.
No, it's not while rising A plus B. Like I'm sitting here, like I need to find that move. All the moves change notations in like every game. It's frustrating.
Tak, to jest pełna zgoda.
We can't have legacy knowledge.
Yeah, we can't have legacy knowledge. Not allowed.
That's for second, I guess.
Nie, to bezpieczne. Od trójki można było robić Deadfista tam na przykład na bloku, potem WSK, ale tutaj nie.
Yeah.
Safe.
I need to remember what that move is because I need to use it. Chat, help me.
Jeśli Nightmare nie robi G do anulowania, czy 2G, przepraszam, do zablokowania pod 3B, to AA jest gwarantowane. Udało się.
Not the crybaby.
I'm up. Am I up on stream or am I just? Oh, I'm on stream. Okay.
Yeah,
tu
so
wpisują.
Tiz decided to play the game too, so we're gonna hang out.
To u nich mikrofon nie umie.
Chat. I just wanted to say, definitely appreciate everybody out here.
O, jakiś sticzek. Kwanba Obsidian 2, tylko ze złotymi przyciskami.
We're gonna just be going all the way through here till top 8s and all that good stuff. We're pretty much Faustings is kind of like done on Sundays, so it's a lot of, you know, a lot less people going around and just kind of walking around here. But we got a ton of Soulcalibur left for the day. Tiz is definitely more on the Shunghua train.
A dobra, to jest ten komentator.
As well. Yeah. So, real quick, as you're watching here, we're only on PS2. Nobody's really banned or anything. There's no.
Ciekawe, ktoś będzie grał na Creedem.
Really real restrictions here. It's just
G to jest blok. A to jest, znaczy to nawet nie jest slang, tylko to są takie oznaczenia w samej grze. A to jest cios poziomy, B to jest cios pionowy, K to jest kopniak, G to jest blok. Rzut robimy BG, B plus G oraz A plus G. Znaczy są też takie, są też inne rzuty, ale to są te podstawowe. A plus B plus K, czyli te 3 przyciski, to jest Soul Charge. No a A plus B, B plus K, A plus K to są różne kombinacje. Oni w czwórce zrezygnowali z kombinacji z A plus K, bo A plus K się chyba coś tam innego robi. Więc od tamtej części już te A plus K gdzieś tam odeszło.
or at least have newer versions of that. So, whatever version is your favorite Soulcalibur, or the one you really fell in love with when you were young, you can still play it. You know, there's definitely still people who really like the game. Yeah, the Dolphin Discord. Whoever said that in chat, just message them, you know? This is it. That's Cervantes, right?
Nie, to jest Nightmare.
Wow.
Trzeci Nightmare. Czekamy na Mirrora
I
Nightmare'ów.
don't remember.
Dobra, batonczek. To jest plansza z tym wiatrakiem.
Actually, we're in the arcade room over here, and there's a Soulcalibur 1 cabinet over here. I was playing
O,
on it earlier.
ciekawe, bo automat, Soulcalibur 1 na automacie wygląda jak Soulbait trochę, bo to był ten sam silnik co Tekken. Dopiero na Dreamcastie zrobili nowy silnik. Gra wyglądała fantastycznie.
So we're gonna get into the match here. Buttons are tested. We'll see who they pick.
Piękła.
Cervantes? Nightmare?
Nightmare. Wiadomo, że jak ktoś chce nauczyć się na szybko, to Nightmare jest spoko, bo ma duży zasięg, ale przypomniałem się, że jak wyszła czwórka, to z jakimś, czwórka albo piątka, z jakimś dziennikarzem się kłóciłem na temat tego, że czy Nightmare jest dobry. On mówi, że Nightmare jest świetną postacią, bo ma zasięgi, duże obrażenia zadaje. Jak go pytałem o szczegóły, to było coś na zasadzie takiej, że się go czepiam, jeżeli nie mam racji, zero merytoryki. Troszkę głośniej ich dam? Może? O, dobra. No nie. A potem jest dół. Nie ogarniają. Spoczko. Zazwyczaj jest tak, że jak masz pada od PS-ki, to A to jest kwadrat, B to jest trójkąt, K to jest kółko, a G to jest krzyżyk. O, kutnął. Ale tu można przeskoczyć na drugim ciosem po zablokowaniu pierwszego. Mógłby zrobić 9K i to byłaby gwarantowana kara. O, zobaczcie, właśnie o tym powiedziałem. Niektóre ciosy właśnie tak omijają, że opłaca się je zrobić w stringach. No, trafić na Azjatę w bijatyce, jeszcze na automacie, auć.
Not the New York CPR. Oh, we actually do have a charade player. There's a legitimate charade player here.
6 plus B, fajny ciosek, ale w trójce amerykańskiej jeszcze fajniejszy. No, za dużo wcisnął. Nie, on po prostu za dużo razy wcisnął trójkąt.
Just a simple AA does so much damage, it's so chunky.
Właśnie dlatego u nas graliśmy na 130%.
Bonk, bonk. Wow.
No to powinien był zrobić 2-2B po minięciu.
Just AAs.
Nawet nie wiem, czy nie jest tak, że jak Nightmare robi AA, to po zablokowaniu pierwszego można kucnąć pod drugim. Tak mi się wydaje.
That's the move. He figured it out.
Nie. Nie ten kąt.
So like I've been kind of mentioning, A lot of like stray neutral exchanges. Because there's not like a thread of like a big launcher or aggressive setups that put you in frames or something like that. And it's really just calling out timings, getting your opponent's head a little bit more, which I think is why like this game is so awesome even to this day.
To jest gwarancik.
It has all like the
Już 2-0, kurczę.
that fighting game people love, right? DJ taking it over Tiz. I guess he's just gonna get back.
Skupi się na komentatorce.
I already made the joke that he needs to go 0-2, so he just sits over here. Hey, that was phenomenal.
Phenomenal? Phenomenal on his part.
No, fenomenalnie szybko przegrał.
It was phenomenal on his part, I'd say.
Otóż powiem ci, że nie będzie. Wiesz dlaczego? Bo on ty przyciszę. Czekajcie, przyciszę. On w tej grze nazywał się Yunsung. Nie Yunseng, dopiero trójki jest Yunseng.
I don't think that's in any other Soulcalibur, just by the way.
That move that he was doing, yeah, I didn't know what to do about it.
Szachmat.
Siegfried pretty much my entire Soulcalibur career, -6. Like it's the only
Ivy.
one I don't. I've always
Throw through the. I didn't throw the game. I'm just not that good. Like I was trying, I just not as acquainted. So
now, acquainted here is gonna be KNR.
KNR knows
He
this.
loves this game.
Oh my gosh! So KNR was a medalist last night in Soulcalibur 6, and he was a medalist.
A wrzucaj tego Siegfrieda, wrzucaj.
So
Ja od czwórki grałem bardzo mało, znaczy stosunkowo, no. Czwórka mi się nie podobała, moim zdaniem to jest najgorszy kalibur.
Commentator in question, I should have chose Berserk. No!
Berserker.
Chat's wild.
Is it
Chat is
Berserker okay?
wild.
Co tam się na czacie?
Berserker okay?
I don't know jack about Berserker.
Yeah, that would be more of a me thing. Like if I were playing in this bracket, I'd probably play like a little Astaroth or Berserker, probably.
I see someone's like hovering over Charade. I don't know if that's intentional. I
bet KNR will. Yep.
KNR's going with Charade? Oh my goodness.
KNR knows every character in this game.
Oh wow, this is gonna be a treat.
Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Who we got first? Ivy.
Oh goodness. So KNR versus Simp Batman.
KNR. A, KNR to jest ten gość, który David przegrał.
Seeing a Charade is great.
Okay. So it looks like Charade Ivy is doing a little bit better than Ivy.
Zrobił jeszcze rzucik, nice.
Grabs are high.
Nie, to nie jest gwarantowane, bo drugi cios, to jest string mid, low mid, ten lowek podbija, w związku z tym mid, który jest trzecim ciosem, trafia w powietrzu i już działa air control.
Wow, I almost said Gillick. I was very close. I just saw a red pole.
Yeah. They're both red poles. One's got a blade at the end.
But
look at that. That was a real combo too.
Well, let's be real. Let's be real, right? Isn't it like almost the same character in this game? They're more of like a clone.
I can't say for sure.
Right?
I can't say for sure. Our local Sung Mina player can't play Keelik though. So
Dobre.
not that much.
Ładnie.
Great grab punish.
Yeah, I think in 2, they're pretty much the same character.
All right, this time we got Maxi. Soul charge it from afar.
No, chciałem powiedzieć, że Maxi można spoko grać na kogoś, kto nie ogarnia gry, bo robimy 6-6A, który jest świetnym midem i robimy 3A+K, który jest spoko lowkiem, czy to jest kombinacja low high.
And that's that. Charade. KNR Charade 3 rounds straight.
Definitely Astaroth. He went with the bunny outfit too.
Czekaj, czy ktoś mi odpisze. Chyba nie wiedzą, czym jest Doom Kick.
He's a giant wabbit.
Oh, it's Astaroth. How
I
did
znowu...
this happen?
Jak to się wydarzyło?
The first one is just a mirror every time.
KNR is saying that it's wabbit season here.
Ale tam jest. To trzeba się poruszać na bloku.
Simp Batman's showing that he's got stuff in the tank there. Good crouch under the grab. It's really funny because it looks like Astaroth.
A gdyby był turniej, to byś na pewno się odblokowało te postacie.
Oh, also note, Charade is significantly shorter than Astaroth. All right, one round up for KNR. Cervantes now.
Cervantes.
Cervantes.
Here's your
Dread charge,
Cervantes.
dread charge,
Oh, and he
Geoduray.
just gets
Mhm, tak jest gwarancik i
No.
znowu.
Geoduray again.
No, stop
Zobaczcie
it.
damage.
No 7 golden letters. Good GI though.
Goodbye.
KNR showing off his wealth of knowledge.
There's your Cervantes.
All right, Sungmina again.
Znowu Sangmina.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Keelik,
the cancel. That's sick.
Keelik doesn't do moves like that. So she's got to be significantly different than Keelik.
And KNR mains Keelik in 6. Definitely knows
Yeah.
the staff characters
Well,
really well.
KNR mains Keelik in this game too.
Yeah. I think they main Charade.
Well, that's that. 2-0 straight for KNR.
Yeah, KNR is who I strive to be because I love 3D games as well.
Yeah.
To się nazywa the opponent.
He definitely does.
Oh, is he sitting back down? Oh no, he's not. He's not.
He's like, should I just stay
moving on.
here?
Yeah.
Wearing his medals today.
As well, you should be.
I understand.
He won 2 of them.
Working on a 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. I saw this person
Yep,
yesterday.
that's Nick. He was in Soulcalibura 6 bracket last
What?
night.
Gdzie można obczaić turniej Virtua Fightera? Wiesz co, on się skończył, ale zaraz poszukam, gdzie on był.
My bad.
Daj mi chwilkę.
Yeah, that's their tag. Nick. It's like the
Q.
conversation we had last night about what if somebody's name was Eric but their tag was Chris? Like
Na kanale IFC Yipes.
but that is Grolix on the one-player side. I don't know who Grolix plays in this game because Grolix is not in this game. So this is going to be really interesting to see.
Who else does he play though? I know he plays something else.
Tylko to był film wczoraj, więc zaraz zobaczę.
You can play whoever you want,
Yeah.
but I feel like we're just gonna
Nikt
see
mi nie
a lot of
odpisuje, wygląda na to, że ludzie, którzy siedzą na czacie, nie
I
ogarniają.
know Nick was playing Astaroth a bunch.
Yeah.
In 6. I
Okay.
don't know if that'll carry over to here.
Maybe so. We'll see.
Dobra, mam tę wirtuę, wklejam.
That'd be amazing. You mean Huang? It's just Huang.
It's
dude.
Huang, yeah.
We all know
No,
it's
fajny
Huang.
stick. To jeszcze coś ma w ogóle po prawej stronie.
But like the Huang trailer for 6 kind of confirmed it too.
No, it's
like-
just confirmed in the lore.
It's
stuff,
confirmed in the
s-
lore?
in the
Okay.
story modes.
Gotcha.
and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Dobra, czat chyba nie
I mean, he
ogarnia,
literally has Huang moves
więc
from
dajemy
one.
tak.
Yeah.
They just didn't really, besides 3, they didn't really do it again, so.
Button checking in there. I think I heard Raphael. Assassin
go
is
by
Huang's
sounds.
cooler older brother. Oh yeah, you can listen and hear who they're playing. I think I hear a Cervantes. The voice actors in this game are different. Like every character is different.
Yeah, I tried to guess earlier, and it was Nightmare, and I thought it was Cervantes.
True. Yeah. They
'Cause
have
it-
the same sort of
Because a
gravelly voice.
generic, gravelly
To jest
beat
z
voice.
Blasfemówca?
It's just,
Czapka?
Edgy man.
Jakiś, nie wiem z czego co.
Who do we think?
Taekwondo.
Who uses button checks too?
That was just a button check. So
On używa takiego padzika Hori
I just
do
wanna point out
PS4.
that I love Grolix's controller,
oh yeah, it's a neat
because
control.
it's like a really super interesting controller.
So Raphael for Nick, and Grolix is on Nightmare.
Aha, czyli zapowiedzą na finałach, okej.
They all say be gone.
Nie lubię tego stroju Rafaela. Tak mi się kojarzy, jakby gość wstał i miał dopiero jeść śniadanie i tam, wiecie sobie, tutaj daje
See, I play Raphael.
piniaczek.
You're gonna notice Raphael.
O, przód B od razu.
Birds have a lot of retracking and a lot of range. So if he wants to,
Tutaj.
he can wall Nightmare out. But this is a hard stage to do it on. It's very claustrophobic here, and a lot of
Dobry
lot of
kara, dobra
opportunities
kara.
to instantly die. Nightmare holding stance for a bit there.
Oh wow! I
Okay.
didn't know you could hit that fast off of that.
Oj,
Oh,
dobra.
see, there's the retracking I was talking about.
Also, RAF 6B is kind of a war crime if it was in a modern game.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I understand you can step it. Yes, there's always an option, but all of that's like natural,
Yeah.
and you can just kind of keep doing
Oh,
it.
seventh gen is PS3. My bad, chat. The 6th gen gaming here.
Tak jest, 6. generacja. Tutaj można opóźnić ten BB.
All right, Nightmare. Grolix takes it around here. We're still on this claustrophobic stage, so Raphael's not going to be able to flex his ability to wall out very much. With the BB there. Whiffs the grab on his
Lołek.
wake
To
up.
można przeskoczyć, 9B wystarczy zrobić. Ale on też nie musi zrobić tego ostatniego ciosu, tego lowka.
That's out.
There it is.
Się złapał na
Dead hand
stringa.
out.
Dead and out.
It's too bad that doesn't count for 2 rounds at
Double
once.
kill. That's the move, bro.
Yeah.
That move's really sick. I forgot he had that in this game.
Czemu nie robi samego 1B?
Grab on the wake up.
Rzut z B. Mega duży zasięg na ringouta.
Switching positions. Raphael's back.
Ale rzut z A też zrzuca, ale chyba w lewą stronę Rafaela, tak mi się wydaje.
It's amazing how good just 3B Chief B.
Yeah.
It's just
Because
like
and Nightmare doesn't have that anymore. He can't do that anymore.
Siegfried got it.
Yeah, Siegfried has it.
That's why I'm saying.
Dobra,
like,
nie ma
this
zmiany.
version of Nightmare is probably the best.
It's the best of Nightmare and the best of Siegfried.
Yeah.
No ma dobry zasięg, ale nie jest najlepszą postacią w grze. Jest bardzo dobrą, ale
Like
są
very
lepsze.
good. And then that move. If that move was in 6, I would freak out, dude.
Yeah. And Nightmare's 2A is a true low.
Ależ on się
So
łapie na to.
you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. I bet he has an I-12 too.
He probably does have an I-12.
Oh,
That's
because
why
of
the
stance,
developers
too.
keep joking about it. We're not giving Nightmare an I-12. Shut up.
I can't believe that goes
Look
into
at that
deep.
situation.
Nie znam Nightmare'a. Myślałem, że ten Rafael ogarnia, ale jednak
All right, 2 rounds up for
Nie.
Grolix. This is a bigger stage for Raphael to be able to more aggressively play neutral. I would like to see that from Nick. But
no ale
Grolix is
niestety
controlling the
nikt nie
pace
będzie grał
dominantly.
neutrala.
We're just
It's
seeing
just
a tier
mixing-
list battle.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You just have to hold this while rising B.
What I think what it is there's clear better characters.
I
in this
koniec.
game.
Oh,
Gdzie
absolutely.
mi daje. Fajnie, że te walki idą szybko.
Stop playing Raph because he just doesn't do a lot of damage and he can get stepped pretty easily. Why play a character that can definitely get in your face and it's a lot of neutral exchanges, but there's less plus frames going on.
Yeah.
So you don't just like have to hold anything. You can kind of just get out pretty easily because with the step guard we were talking about earlier. And then Nightmare kills you in 3 exchanges.
Shout out
So
to the
it's like-
audience.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Juice.
The juice.
Juice from Faustian. There's Oriental.
No tu ktoś kupił sobie arta do hitboxa albo do arcade sticka.
Oriental Express is. Yeah, look, he's sharp. He's looking good.
Yeah. Child. Multiple.
Shout out
Tak?
to the mama.
U mnie ich mikrofony są spoko. Dziwne.
Yeah, but the arcade
Shout out to
room.
the
Na pewno ich nie mój?
Yeah, it's a really sick room.
This is like the last thing to get put into the truck and taken home.
Yeah, because like
Always.
people are just gonna spend time here like the whole day. All right, Jimmy. Oh no, Jimmy and Sente. This is heartbreaking for me
that's-
personally, because I know and love them both.
Jimmy.
Ivy Shunghua, maybe.
A czekajcie, Jimmy wygrał w końcu? Czy przegrał?
Jeez.
That's what we've seen
What-
so far.
Yeah, who do you? I think I like X into Ivy better than Column into Ivy. I feel like Ivy will wall out Column way too easily, and X will have answers.
I think they will know better than we will.
Oh, for sure. But it is our job to hypothesize for the entertainment of the spectators.
Honestly, I know Shunghua is like. I thought she was like
top
just
one.
guaranteed top 1.
She's
right?
top 1. She is just top 1. I
Isn't she
do
just
know
No.
the best character in this
She
game?
is
Ja on ma
straight
wszystko.
up the best character.
I would love to
Which is
see
good
like
for me.
exactly why, you know.
No, jest dobrze, okej. Ale to dziwne, bo wiesz to jak słyszę ich to jest okej.
So that's Wall Rising Gang, which is on FC3K, Soulcalibura 6. That's part of it. You can play a really impressive Shonghua with only
2-2B, AAB można konfirmować.
3A, 8A,
A, 1A.
I think
O, mają ekran, który pokazuje, że wszystko odkryli.
Oh, Crybaby. So I think those are the 5 moves for the meme.
Muszę w końcu zagrać w ostatnią kalibrową godzinę, środę, sorry, w 2, ale to już w lutym, bo w tę środę nie będę mógł niestety.
Feel like Crybaby.
Wow.
All right, so it is as we thought, Shonghua against Ivy.
To nie jest taki łatwy matchup dla Xian.
Ooh,
To się blokuje.
But Ivy's got bigger stick.
A much bigger stick. But Zhanghua is in her face. That's where Zhanghua's gonna thrive.
Musi na bloku trzymać przód, ta Xian.
Oh, I love the use of the stance. That's 8-8 B plus K.
Pushes away on the block.
Yep, a lot of pushback.
Yeah, that's
Runs
like
with the slide.
Nie! Tutaj mogło zrobić FC1B.
high level goodness.
Yep. Launch there. He wanted the setup for the ring out.
No dobra, ale jakiś meczek się robi. Już spoko.
He just threw it again.
Kucaj.
It's hard to punish whips in this game.
Oh yeah.
Będzie nowy Ninja Gaiden, owszem.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna throw
W Game Passie będzie, przejdę sobie.
Whoa, okay, I guess I'll just go away then.
What I was pointing out earlier is, it feels like in this game compared to like a more modern game, there's less
Remake 2 już jest.
crouching
Znaczy Ninja Gaiden Black 2. Czy tam 2 Black.
Absolutely. There definitely are tech crouches, tech jumps, tech steps, but like it's not a core part of how moves interact in this game.
Right.
Myślałem, że będzie robił 1, 2 albo 3 B plus K po tym naładowaniu, bo to się robi guard crash wtedy.
Sente retreating as one does to Ivy. 2A to reclaim tempo. Ooh, I really like that GI response.
I didn't know you could do that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because the guard crush, you can GI guard crush in this game. So what the guard crush does is put you in a state where you can't guard, you can only GI. So
Ale Jimmy Pikachu to już dużo lepiej gra niż w tej pierwszej walce, bo tam,
great GI.
pamiętacie, miał problem na Nightmare'a. Wziął najpierw Talim, a Talim nie poszło, więc zmienił na Xian.
So
Like in modern, you actually get like a mix up afterwards, but in here it's just
Ale źle robią po Guard Impactie. Po Guard Impactie trzeba maksymalizować zysk. Jeśli robimy szybki cios, to robimy 3B, a nie 3A.
parry versus repel is 60, pushes you away. Parry is 40, pulls you in.
W ogóle w którym miejscu jest tutaj?
animations look like more.
A to tu jest dopiero, okej.
I
Spoko.
appreciate that about
Ciekawe, czy grają oba pule jednocześnie.
like you're actually deflecting an actual attack, so they like fall to the side and stuff. I really like stuff like that. But that's hard to make like certain interactions happen anymore. You know, like it's more just like get off me. Stop.
So we went back to character select. Okay, I think he just wanted to. Oh, you all back to character select. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Run after off stage.
Nie ma zmiany. Plansza większa.
So that's stance GI. Catches weapon. So weapon is high.
Czemu to Guard Impact? To wystarczy blokować.
It does not catch thrust. Rolling to get out of it.
Ładny Guard Impact. No ale właśnie to jest to. Jak robi się Guard Impact, to albo robimy szybki cios, który kombuje, albo wolny cios, który kombuje. Nie ma potrzeby robić czegokolwiek innego. I na razie... no na razie nie ma Joszka, ale może będzie jeszcze. Tak, 2A to jest mega dobry cios u Ivy. Taki standardowy dig jab, ale ma świetny zasięg. Nie wiem czemu robił Guard Impact. Tam jak Ivy robi albo z postawy A z kontynuacją, albo z WS-a, a z kontynuacją, to tam trzeci cios jest na low, na high. Więc można kłócnąć, w związku z czym nie ma potrzeby robić Guard Impacta. To było już spoko, bo zrobił cios, który jest wolniejszy. Więc to był cios, który wygrał z natychmiastowym Guard Impactem po Guard Impactie.
Right, B. It looks like it's like a combo. It doesn't like really have any combo options. Just about that. Oh my gosh!
Ładny punish. Podstawa, bieg do przodu. Gdyby zrobił szybciej, byłby balans. Zaryzykował z tym 4-4B. Nie wiem, czy po 6B plus K nie ma przewagi. Mógłby zrobić na przykład 6-6K. Guard impact, tak jest. Ten ciosek nie trafi, myślałem, że zbierze. A, czyli to jest ten bracket. Tutaj pewnie walczą. Tak, tutaj. Na razie z tych, których widzieliśmy, to zgadzam się KNR. KNR. Już nie kojarzę.
Don't get aggressive, but yeah, shout out who you want to win.
Shout out who you want to win, yeah. Let us know. We
Be in the crowd with me. Yell as loud as you want.
O, taki, czy będziemy mieli egzorcyzm cancel? Zobaczymy.
We appreciate Frosty, Faustings, Vortex Gallery is an honestly incredible organization.
Absolutely.
Like, they run things so efficiently. Shout out to Brizu, Magre, Ostayo. Cervantes versus Charade. KNR gonna continue flexing.
Dobra, serwek. Czyli tym razem Charade nie walczy tak jak postać przeciwnika. Tak, 4KB.
So it looks like this time he gets Taki.
I know he was labbing Taki earlier. He's really good with his character. I think that's actually KNR plays.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to healing, so he might have been exploring Taki newly, very recent.
Those cancels are sick.
Ładnie. To się robi HCF B.
Like those little soul charge cancels and stuff.
Yeah.
Maxi again. Oh,
Geoduray. Don't do that.
Dziwny kombosik.
Guard crush.
you got him mad. You got him mad. You got him mad.
I teraz zrobi A plus B? Nie.
Why is that reach?
Nie, A plus K, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Guard impact? Nie.
Why did it retract?
Nie ma ringouta.
He's not gonna slip out of the ring. Okay, online on the board. Don't sleep on him.
Postać z Polski, no to byłby jakiś Sarmata pewnie.
Interrupt.
Byłby jakiś husarz. Inna sprawa, że mieliśmy już Geralta, nie?
No whip punish there. 2A.
Yeah,
Good grab there.
one of my favorite legacy throws for sure.
Oh,
Czemu on się dał tym złapać? Trzymasz blok.
Andor 1-0. I guess this game does have horizontals.
He's just having a good time.
He's chilling. Cervantes.
I Rafael.
Rafael now.
Tutaj, o właśnie, cancel. Ładnie.
He jumped over it. He knows stuff.
Mić.
Ace slide A. You just
Za głowa.
Ace slide B sets up a good situation. He's gonna take that.
Can't land on your head.
Catches the step.
Gra mogła być troszkę głośniej.
Charade to be like, I'm every character and I'm just a giant eyeball
Listen.
in the middle of my chest.
I don't know. I mean, because Tekken has Mokujin. I don't know why he.
It's like a wood training dummy. That makes
Yeah,
sense. That you know everything. Why is Charade just a giant eyeball?
It makes more sense in 3. In 3, it's
Ooh, he almost
not
got
Edge
that.
Master. Well,
Olkadan.
it is Edge Master, but he goes by a different name. I forget his name. Keeping out with 2A. Look at this! Look at this pressure at the wall.
Kurczę, szkoda, że nie skończył tej furii.
You're not allowed to
Bo to się robi B plus K i potem można maszować trójkąt.
Look at the mimic character in 3.
Yeah, yeah. They've changed it a bunch, but
Yeah.
what it reminds me of is this game called War of the Monsters that was just like an eyeball electric man.
Yeah.
Voldo.
It literally is like a one-for-one thing for me.
Chat asks, when's Link? Never. We're playing on the PS2 version. Link is not in it. And they haven't ported the Soulcalibura 2 Plus patch to PS2 yet. So
Oh, chat's mentioned it. It has to do with like how Nightmare's sword's like got a big eyeball.
oh yeah, okay. This is like a
Like a Soul
manifestation of
Edge
Soul Edge. That
thing,
makes
yeah.
sense. Okay. So
Tylko żeby nie spadł.
Pump it.
Oh, he's-
pump it. Pump it.
pelvic thrust.
Yeah.
Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it.
I hate you. That actually got me.
Astaroth.
Astaroth,
Może chociaż Charade w pewnym momencie będzie Yoshimitsu i będzie Joszek wtedy.
Bull
Knock
Rush.
down with the bull rush.
Było 2B?
Ball situation.
Nie.
Just 3K.
Czemu?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
He doesn't really get anything off of that. Oh, there's Poseidon's tide. You're almost dead. Oh, that does no damage in this game. Okay.
And well, now he's dead though. So
Quite
KNR
literally
2-0.
every other game that does like 60%, dude. So
Yeah. So
Nie wiem, 60%, ale tak, chyba w innych grach zadaje więcej.
do use PCs and Dolphin, but we noticed that like setting up controllers here. So you notice there are brick adapters in that PS4. So you can just plug in your stick.
That
use
PS2,
buttons in
a nie
regular
PS4.
gaming menu. It's a bit faster. So it's a bit faster than how some other folks do. Like Sentei's Dolphin situation, he asks people to make profiles. Like
yeah,
ahead of
surprisingly,
time.
there's not good adapters to GameCube stuff because
Well,
Nintendo
no, it's not that.
hates everyone.
We
That's
play on
not it?
PC. We play on PC with Dolphin.
I know, but like somebody was asking why we don't play on GameCube or
Oh
something.
yeah, no good adapters.
Yeah, there's not a good one for one. I know the Xbox actually is pretty legit about because it's just a USB or something.
Yeah, no, the Xbox controller socket is literally just a USB with different pins.
But to be honest with you, running a tournament,
Yeah,
it's what they got.
yeah,
You know,
it's what they got.
sometimes. I think it's harder to probably buy an old Xbox than it is like a PS2.
Oh yeah, PS2s are so easy to mod. You see that thing in the memory card right there? That's the mod. That is the mod. That is all you have to do to mod a PS2.
That's crazy. I just meant like finding the consoles.
Yeah,
like, I
PS2s
think
are
it
easy to
PS2 would be
Ciekawe, czy ta katana to jest tak naprawdę parasolka.
Probably really inexpensive too.
No ale zobaczcie, jeszcze jest
Well, you
Magikarp.
can get the Slim for
To był jakiś w ogóle gość chyba o niku Magikarp.
60-80 bucks, which is pretty cool.
O, proszę.
Maybe not at post-COVID.
Dobra, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Czyli jesteśmy w tym brakecie tutaj.
Alright, button check here. I don't recognize who the lady Jamie is playing against is. I see a Lily shirt though. Cultured.
Is that Lily?
That's Lily.
O, Mixbox.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, that
yeah, I
is
recognize.
Lily.
Yeah, I recognize the outfit.
My eyeballs are just not working. There's literally like the Tekken symbol and everything.
Yeah. All right, so that's 11 frames. So, Zhanghua versus it's Zhanghua mirror. Oh, hug it
Come
out.
on.
Yes, I love this.
You knew that would
Auć,
happen.
auć, to będzie
Yeah, it was
bolesne.
gonna happen at some point.
Mhm.
11 frames gets the cuter outfit. Here's another. Here's another.
Jimmy didn't press a button for a voice line.
He did not.
Disappointed.
He was just, I'm just gonna keep quiet for now.
On mógł tu robić po tył B, można robić 3B jako karę,
Okay.
ale jak się zrobi tył B tył, to wtedy jest autoguard impact chyba na ciosy pionowe. Się wciskają.
Crybaby, stop the
No,
Yogi.
stop it. What was that?
Ach, by czekał, by go ukarał.
GI stance.
Looks like she just got sun in her eyes.
No i znowu, po guard impactie
That's
robimy
such a
mocniejszy
just, like,
cios.
I'm out move. I can't believe how much she backflips backwards.
Yeah. That's just while rising K. It's very good. It's also like a good combo finisher too.
2K kontra 2K.
3A with no follow-up. So you gotta be careful with 3A in this game. You have to follow up 3AK, but it's not a combo unless it's counter hit.
No tak, ale kancelujemy drugi cios i wtedy chyba recover jest lepsze po 3AKG niż po samym 3A.
Stance is catching, I think it's like highs, weapon highs.
Well, that makes sense. Raph has always had something like that too.
Throws out the 3A. Ooh, just how you whiff a horizontal with the step. That's how good movement is in this game.
That move is so good.
Na żyletkach Jimmy.
It gets you out, and then you are playing this big neutral guessing game right
Yep.
afterwards, and Jimmy like really takes advantage of it.
11 frames is not doing bad at all though. Jimmy knows stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
great
sure.
GI. I like the
was sick.
re-GI attempt on her part too. Good GI. I like the A into a guard cancel, the feint. Throw out that 3A. You gotta flex that 3A. And like, it's not that minus on hit in this game.
Nie pamiętam, od czego zależy to, co robimy po 1B w kombosie. I znowu na żyletkach. Ajajaj.
Right at the buzzer.
Szkoda mi osoby, z którą Jimmy walczy.
Definitely giving Jimmy a run for his money.
All right. So back to the character select screen briefly.
Yeah, we know
And
what's
back in there.
happening. We know what's happening.
Yes, it is. Stay hydrated. Yes. Stay hydrated.
Nie, Xian to jest OP postać.
Trying.
All right. Bigger stage here. Some walls, some ring outs.
If you ever find yourself at Frosty, they have cold water everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It is amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah. You will never be without water, I promise.
They take care of you here, and like Vampire Arcade is taking care of us too. We came over here, 2 water bottles for each of us. Big appreciation. Good use of the 4-4 hold A.
Właśnie, i tutaj nie wiem, od czego zależy, czy działa FC3B w tym dobiciu.
Ooh, that's A plus B. Good move there.
Skoro winner semis, to już chyba jest poziom top 8.
Oh, that's this BHHK there. Like the stance cancel for 6B plus K. Blocking that 3A.
Chyba 6K jest gwarantowane, potem 6B plus K.
9K.
That was sick.
9K. I love 9K in this game.
Some of the interactions in this game make me laugh so much.
Oh, I like the dodge on the slide, and I
Nie
admire the
mamy
attempt to punish.
Plenisza.
But recovering from slide, Zhanghua is in a super tech crouch state. So you can't touch her with horizontal mix. Oh, going for a mix
Dropnięte
there.
combo.
Oh, I like flexing Quake Step.
Też zdropnięte combo.
A lot of nooch here, a lot of respect between both players. There's wall rising K again. AK slide, that's a guard crush. Crazy situation.
Nie ta
there.
gra. Nie 3-3B w dwójce nie robimy tak bardzo.
The reason Jimmy doesn't just throw
Może
a
kiedyś
launcher there,
będzie
because
SC7, ale
respect
szanse są
goes
małe.
in 11 frames. knows she could probably GI if she wanted to.
Interesting that you can't really, like, it seems like it's pretty hard to punish a GI then.
Yeah.
They didn't really go for like a punish on it. This doesn't seem to be much punishing in general in this game.
Yeah. Like, things recover really fast.
Yeah.
Like, there are unsafe moves on block, but I mean, like,
everything's safe on whiff, pretty much, it seems.
like, it's because recovery is generally faster across the board.
Right.
And like, look at the distance you did for doing Wall Rising K. It's like, it's neutral now. That's Wall Rising A plus B, a good mix-up low there.
Czy Soulcalibur 2 miał Advance Guarda?
2 rounds apiece, but Jimmy Pikachu Choi is
there
at
3A
match
a
point.
low in this game?
3A's a low, yes.
Jeez.
So like, but like, you can't throw out the K because even if you get hit by the low, you can block the K. So you have to counter hit confirm.
No, it's good on its own.
It is,
doesn't really
absolutely.
need much else.
That's, like I said, Zhanghua has only 5 moves you need, and 3A is one of them. Good use of 4-4A there. Ooh, okay.
Dobra, zapisałem na czacie,
And
czy
you can cancel the kick too, okay.
Yes.
That's spicy.
Great throw.
bywają.
All right, so 11 frames.
I jednak Jimmy, zobaczcie, tyle równych rund, no i niestety.
Yes.
Still in
You
it.
got 2 lives in this tournament. I see Glacial there in the audience. Shout-outs to Glacial. Shout-outs to Glacial, bringing that Canada scene up. Perfect Storm. All right, we are about to go to an ad break for a bit, so hydrate, don't hydrate, chill for a bit, enjoy the ads. And we will be right here when you come back.
Tak, ten czarny strój Xian jest dziwny. Dobra, wiecie co, ja skoczę na perwę.
情報を聞き出すまでが任務だから救える命も救えねえぞ貴様らがギアをかばうなら聖戦は必ず起きるだろう聖戦は俺が止める
Pre-order Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on Steam. There's a 20% sale until February 3rd. There's a 30th anniversary edition available that will feature bonus content like the 30th anniversary swimsuit costume set, Legendary and Yakuza series DLC, pre-production artwork, and the Virtua Fighter 30th anniversary music selection. Pre-order Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on Steam. There's a 20% sale until February 3rd. Midwest Battleground, 7 open brackets for today's most popular games, including the newly released Marvel Rivals. A 4 collegiate invitational with $10,000 in prizes on the line. Register now at startgg/MWB. Premium Edition Games. Come see our friends Gamers for Gamers for show-exclusive Nintendo Switch games by Premium Edition Games, located in the hotel lobby. Magical Defense Force, a magical girl comedy with Monster of the Week style action and over 300 unique art assets. It's available on Steam now, and check out the 4 new chapters coming in February. Join us this summer for Anime Magic, August 22nd to 24th at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center and Hyatt Regency O'Hare in Rosemont, Illinois. Featuring cosplay, gaming, music, and more, there's something for everyone at Anime Magic. The Vortex Gallery shop is live with new designs debuted at Frosty Faustings 17. Now featuring shirts, hoodies, stickers, and posters with original FGC-inspired designs. Okizeme. Improve your wake-up options with Okizeme Coffee Company. Their light roast is a Colombian blend with pleasant citrus and plum notes, while the dark roast brings the Guatemalan blend for a heavier chocolate note and a smoother cup. And Okizeme is 110% in on the FGC, so support your locals and grab some coffee. Max Mode is coming back for year 2 in Atlanta, Georgia on April 25th to the 27th. We have a new lineup starting with Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Year 2 will have more games, more side tournaments, and more arcades. Registration is now live.
Dobra, zaraz pewnie. Toż, kim jest Toż? Nie aktualizują bracketa, więc nie wiemy. Chociaż nie wiem, jak idzie tej osobie, ale... A, to chodzi o Macintosha. Tak, to jest ten Toż. To spadamy do przegranych.
And we got Tiz playing another game, leaving me all on my lonesome. But that's okay. We're gonna hang out. Yeah, I'm looking
Burn to Ashes, czyli Astaroth.
You know, as the chat was saying, doing well, so.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. Battle 1, fight!
And we got some Cervantes in the naked outfit, by the way. This outfit is so cursed.
Więcej Xian.
Okay, good punish.
Czemu nie? Czemu nie 2B po prostu? Przepraszam, B dół.
Dang, really aggressive strategy here. I think Tiz is literally learning on the fly, watching some of these X players do their thing. Okay. Oh wow.
Dobra, coś tam sobie pobiszę na czacie.
Weird movement on that move. Okay. Getting close to a ring out situation, got a sidestep out of there, just kind of eating a bunch of damage for it though. That did a lot. Actually able to punish too.
Not even one Yoshi.
Just going right back into it. Tiz got that.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Nie, tutaj przez kąt nie siadło.
Gavin doing something a little bit more interesting here. I really want to know what that move is, because that is definitely an animation.
2-2B. To, że tak idzie i tak ciacha. Czy nabija w zasadzie.
Yeah, just straight launchers.
Ale to nie chodzi o to, że działa szybciej, bo tak jedynka, tak jedynka działa wolniej w palu, bo nie ma przełącznika, tak dwójka, sorry, nie tak dwójka, tylko Tekken 4, Soulcalibur 2 i Soulcalibur 3 miały przełącznik, tylko chodzi o to, że balans był inny. Bo na przykład było tak, że Ivy, to mówiłem wcześniej, tak, że takie kręcenie i świderek, to guard break był na przedostatnim ciosie. To sprawiało, że ostatni cios był gwarantowany na bloku.
Because I don't really see anything about Cervantes that like screams, wow, that's a really crazy move. And then I see what Xianghua can do. Gavin's doing a really good job at actually just kind of fixing the neutral exchanges here. But Is Cervantes like pretty decent in this game?
A, okej, oni pisali no, 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 czyli ja mam opóźnienie tutaj.
Okay. Yeah, I've been able to kind of bring it back here. The old exchange, mid-tier. Okay. You know, I know tier lists mattered like a whole lot more in some of like kind of the older games here. And I know like there's a pretty definitive tier list for 2. So when I play like 6, you can kind of win with any character, which is definitely a nicer change from like modern games, is that there's not really super bad characters necessarily. Well, Cervantes seems to just play like a super hardcore traditional neutral.
Tu można sidestepować na reakcję.
That's a move.
Ładny zasięg. Tutaj faktycznie chyba WSK by nie siadło.
That has all of the guest characters on it. Again, highly suggest checking out the Discord. I know that I guarantee there's people in the chat right now that know what's up, so.
W zeszłym roku był zwiastun tego Soulcalibur Plus, okej.
Oh, big slap.
A, ja to chyba widziałem nawet. Siegfried klasycznym movesetem.
Yeah, definitely creating that space with Wild Rides UK is really sick. Okay, you gotta deal with the exchange, the crybaby, you actually gotta worry about things. Wow. Able to kind of get that launch right at the end. Pretty aggressive.
Ładnie, ładnie. To trzeba wiedzieć, żeby zablokować ten 1A bodajże.
Okay, kind of getting Tiz with a throw. Gavin looking like really strong right here. Might be able to take it. Getting really close, and then that is going to be the end for Tiz. Now he gets to be on commentary with me.
Znaczy oni wiedzą, tutaj jeszcze pisali, czy oni szukali czy jest jakaś wersja Calibura, która ma wszystkie gesty. Dobra, odświeżę, żebym miał mniejsze opóźnienie.
I am officially out of the tournament, so I get to stay here. It's Vicky Viper versus Glacial.
Aktualizujcie brakety, ludzie.
Glacial Rain's actually a really good Soulcalibur 6 player from Canada.
Yep.
Not 100%.
Glacial
How much
uses
they play too?
yeah, Glacial uses Geralt in 6. I don't know who he would use in 2, so be interesting to find out.
He was the one telling me like how Raph isn't super great, so he has some understanding, I think, of like what's good, what isn't. Like he actually plays the game heavily, so I think we'll see a good match here. Not that yours wasn't, sir.
I feel like I am not disappointed with how I did.
I was
I'm
just
a little
saying,
disappointed
like,
that goes 0-2, but
Cervantes just doesn't seem to have like the it factor, you know? He
Yeah,
just does like super hardcore neutral stuff.
Ja nie czuję różnic strzelając, ale to jest też kwestia taka, że jak mam mikrofon włączony, to zbiera mi trochę szumy, których wy nie słyszycie, ale no ja słyszę.
Notoriously, I think Vicky plays every fighting game.
Yeah, Vicky plays every fighting game. If you're a bracket runner and you have Vicky in your bracket, she is conflicting with like 4 things at a time, if you're lucky.
At least.
Mitsurugi, o proszę.
That's correct. Yeah, Glacial.
Ale baton check.
Glacial, yeah, so Glacial there.
I didn't know that. That's my bad. I've known him for too long.
Yeah. So Glacial's button checking. Vicky is button checking. She looks like she's having fun, trying to suppress a smile. She's goofing.
Just a lover of fighting games, you know.
Oh, honestly, I mean, we all are. I love watching fighting games that I don't even play. Marvel's my favorite.
Oh,
I love watching
it's
Marvel.
hard not. I mean, this is probably one of those games, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I bet this is one of those games for a lot of folks too.
how many people actively play this but would definitely watch it? you
Oh,
know?
for sure.
Aldo.
Voldo against Mitsurugi. That makes sense, actually.
Voldo.
Mitsurugi's a really fundamental character, so it makes sense that if you like Geralt for his fundamentals, you'd like Mitsurugi in this game. For some reason, I'm not surprised that Vicky plays Voldo. I don't know. I feel like she plays the goofy characters in other games too. Look at that damage from that 1A. 3B launcher, 236B. Good Oki situation, and B6.
Yeah.
Close it out.
I love how like this is an older game, so there's like just not references to everything, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what is Mitsurugi wearing, man? He's
Just
about to go to a.
On ma,
quite literally. that
on
is
ten,
what he's
ma szlafrok.
All right, goes into the the mantis.
We're not even gonna talk about Voldo's
Yeah,
outfit, you know what I mean?
let's not.
Alien. To jest piękny strój Voldo, grałem nim. W zasadzie tylko nim.
Good 1A there. 1A tech crouch is pretty deep too.
Right.
Simple BB.
I like seeing some Mitsurugi play for sure.
Yeah, me too.
I miss when he was good.
And like the play's not even all that fancy too. It's just fundamentals.
It's definitely not. It's pretty simple.
Oh, wow.
Wow, there's a
The-
hitbox on the tail end of that.
There is. But the 1A closes it out. Reaches pretty far.
W serii SC to zależy od gry, ale ogólnie siostrami. Z powodu karania detwistem.
All right, back into it. Bigger stage with the walls and the ring outs in the corner. Unlike the meme stage in Soulcalibur 6, this one
Gdyż jak
doesn't
zadałem
really change
trudne
enough.
pytanie, to nikt mi nie odpisał, tylko piszą o jakichś pierdołach. Niestety.
To be real here, the graphics in this game for how old it is.
Oh, honestly, this is a gorgeous game. Let's be
Yeah.
real. Like,
Especially the backgrounds.
this
Like,
is
they're
a
really
beautiful
detailed.
stage.
Yeah, this is the one I remember the most from this game, I think.
Yeah, this one in the Japanese palace with the cherry blossoms.
Yeah. For
That
some
one's
reason,
iconic.
I really remember that a lot. I think that was in the commercials and stuff.
Like the stance feint there. Ooh,
Is
this seems like it's
anything,
plus on
like-
block.
Is anything punishable in this game?
There are
like,
things.
legitimately?
I'm sure things are punishable.
O,
I'm sure,
to jest
like, if you
kombosik,
throw-
tak jest.
If you throw like a 236B. and
Tam
you
można jeszcze
roll-
zrobić chyba
I'm sure you
1B
can at least
charge'owany, żeby go podnieść, ale to daje mniej.
I have to admit, I don't know frame data in this game, so
Yeah, I'm not
chat,
really aware.
chat, sound off if you happen to know frames. We'd love to hear your input. We'll convey it for the VOD later.
Tak, siostry.
Glacial is getting
Sophie
so much
Cassandra.
mileage out of 1A there.
Right.
I
Ale
do-
bardziej
I do
Sofitia.
respect, Vicky
Chociaż w
going
trójce
around
fajnie mi się
with,
grało. Czy
Glacial at the
w trójce
wall.
lepiej mi szło Sofitio, ale większy fan miałem Cassandrą.
I think what it is again, I was mentioning earlier that like there's not many tech crouches and jumps in this game.
Yeah.
Like there are in like modern ones.
Yeah.
And Mitsurugi actually does have one. I think that's just catching Vicky off guard a little bit.
Yeah, because like Vicky's mainly a 2D game player, and so moves don't generally interact in that manner in 2D games. So it's something you could easily throw off a 2D player by crouching under, like, oh, this person got underneath. My most fundamental poke is AA.
No, to nie
but
jest
they use
fajny
this
widok.
slow move to go under.
Ale już po nim.
Like that's hard to wrap your brain around if you're a 2D head. Alrighty then. Setting up. It looks like Sente might be about to get up onto the stage there. But Sente's chilling. I see Zapow, I think that was,
Yeah.
from last night as well. So when we say that there aren't a lot of tech crouches, tech jumps, what we generally mean is The tech crouches and tech jumps are going to be on moves that don't, generally speaking, of course there are exceptions, are not going to be on highly rewarding moves. So you know how in Soulcalibur 6, Amy's got 8-8-B. That is a sidestep, and it is a crouch, and it is a launch. And I think it's safe on block. Like, you're not stacking on all these ridiculous adjectives. Like, that's not as common in this older game. But like 2A, of course, that's your fundamental tech crouch move. Your various 9 whatevers.
I hate to ruin your time. Everyone's freaking out that Tosh is playing Jimmy right now.
That's fair. That's fair. Tosh and Jimmy, this is gonna be a great match.
Tosh yet.
And it's hey, we finally get to watch him on stream.
This is gonna be the battle of the century for sure.
They're button checking first, of course. So we're gonna hydrate while they get acclimated there.
Gira jest fajna. W trójce była dość prostą postacią, no a potem wprowadzili te zmiany nastrojów.
Oh yeah, there is a mechanic in this game that we didn't touch on. You can move while you're holding block. So while you're holding G, you can inch forward and you can inch backward. It's real slow movement, but you can do it.
Yeah.
And you hold your guard while you do it. So thanks to JakubDi for reminding us of that mechanic.
Mam shoutouty na streamie. Zróbcie klipa.
Macintosh 2002 against Jimmy Pikachu Choi.
O, Cassandra.
Good 8-8-8 to start there.
Słabo ją znam w dwójce.
Ooh, I like the jump over 3A.
Tu się kłócę pod drugim ciosem.
And then the jump in reply.
Inferno jest broken, tak słyszałem. W szóstce.
Yeah. A lot of pressure there at the ring edge. GI, is that out? That's
A,
out.
tutaj już cokolwiek.
Absolutely
6B mógł zrobić.
Nice pressure.
3-3A. Jimmy
chyba też się
finally told me what
wyrwać.
that move is. Because diagonal moves are actually, diagonal 8-way run moves are differentiated from orthogonal ones in this game.
That's interesting.
That forces you to crouch if you block it.
Ładnie.
That's why she's doing that.
Jak robi się BB, to tutaj on zrobił BK. Drugi cios jest wolniejszy, ale daje przewagę i daje force croucha.
Very good still.
Oh, for sure. I think it just limits movement. Right?
Yeah.
You have
That's
to
the
move
main
after
thing.
it,
You gotta stand up. You gotta stay right where you are. Okay, trading positions. Tasha's back is up against the wall. Ooh, big whiff on 6B plus K. And you can, that's a punish. That's legit block
that
punish.
Definitely looked like a punish, yeah.
That move's always unsafe.
Oh, not again.
Throw and then a throw. Yeah, you can GI guard breaks in this game, but when you block a guard break, you are put into a state where GIing is one of the only things you can do. You can't guard. Okay, it was that 6-6A string there, the 6-6A series. While rising K.
She has some pretty good movement built into her
Oh yeah,
stuff, too.
for sure. The Greeks always do. Like her and her sister both.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So this game has while jumping moves and while landing moves. So it's when you do hold guard and press like an up, you end up jumping, and then you press a button while you're coming down, and then you get a move there. So like you can use that.
Ja nie grałem Inferno w szóstce, ale słyszałem, że jest bardzo dobry.
Crazy. That's not super intuitive. Either.
It's not intuitive at all, but you can get some pretty good moves from that input. Lizard Man Erasure says the chat. Lizard Man's a Greek. Shut up. His name's Aeon. Shut up.
It is a Greek.
Yeah, Lizard Man is in fact Greek. Good use of Heavenly Slice there. Big combo there. So 8-8B gives you the full crouch 3B ender, whereas on other launchers you mainly just get while rising K as an ender.
Interesting.
So
Wow.
Macintosh takes the first game. A lot of good use of the 6-6A series there.
Tosh definitely showing some different sides of this game so far. Because I mean, think we've seen Nightmare Xianghua pretty consistently for most folks. But
Ale w ogóle, że on gra na Hori Mini? Wow.
Cassandra in this game. So I'm just trying to sit here
Yeah,
and learn
and I like Cassandra in 6. I didn't
Tak,
play
jeszcze
her at
trójka
all
ma
last
dużo
week, but I like her.
postaci.
So,
Ma
it's
tam
good to
postać,
see.
która walczy jak Cervantes,
Cassandra's like a
ma
sword mage in Soul Calibur 6.
Artura,
So
który walczy jak
it's good to see how she
Mitsurugi.
differs here. Great GI. Good throw follow up.
Well, in the older games too, it was like Sophie and Cassandra, and then like Helix and Mina were more like clones. But like I know Cassandra and Sophie have always been like pretty different.
Yeah.
Kara. Mhm.
Following up from the 2B with the thrust. That is unsafe though. Oh, the ring out!
Oh, okay.
Suddenly the ring out.
That's why you throw that out.
Ooh, you caught the movement. 3A. Macintosh is catching a lot of movement with Cassandra's toolkit here. It's so funny how these hit.
Nie robi się rzutu po guard impakcie.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that launcher's safe. So.
I wonder how
Ooh,
much,
that is a weird looking kick, but it brought it home for him.
I wonder how much that throw would really hurt. Someone stuck a sword in you and
And
then
then-
jumped off of it. Like,
A lot, to death maybe?
to death. That's always something I've loved about Soulcalibur throws is that like that would just
That would
end
just kill you.
Yeah.
It would just simply kill a person. Good duck under the throw. Those are highs in this game, as in most 3D games. Can't think of a 3D game where they're not that, now that I think about it.
Right. Yeah.
He's doing
Josh
a...
is really doing well here.
Yeah, he's making a lot of... he's shutting down Jimmy's movement a lot.
Dobra, nie będę
GI
więcej
on the
pisał.
Wild
Może.
Rising K.
Amy jest tak, w czwórce stała się normalną postacią, a tutaj w trójce
Well,
była taką
Josh
dodatkową.
is kind of just like backstepping and then just watching Jimmy
Yeah.
whip a little bit more. I
He's-
think it's making Jimmy actually second guess like what they want to do in neutral.
Great GI.
Ładnie.
That's what...
I bez
risky-
powodów sobie ładnie
risky
jest nie.
maneuver.
I mean, if you land that kick, you win, right?
Yeah, exactly.
True 50-50, loser win.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's worth the risk.
Throwing out
like,
an A
you
to
have
try and
another
retake turn.
round to play with, right?
Sure.
Yeah, the forced crouch situation's actually like messing them up too.
It is. Like, Zhanghua's crouch options are amazing, but, like, when you're forced to crouch, I'm pretty sure that move is also plus. So,
Nice duck. That was winner's
excellent. I believe it was, yeah.
final? Wouldn't that be 3 out of 5?
Oh, winner's final of the pool, I think.
Tutaj, tak,
So, I
tak,
think- I
tak. Czyli
think that's-
on jest w top 4 wygranych.
I'm just reading, I'm sorry.
Tak naprawdę jest już na podium.
So it's winner's final of the pool. Once we go
There
in
are
the
two
top
pools?
4, yeah, there are 2 pools.
I did not know that. Okay,
Well, they're
cool.
not split by timing. So they were I'm not entirely sure why. Probably, yeah. It's probably that they split it up into pools so that you could print it on paper reasonably, because it's a 37-person bracket. So
Yeah, that's like right at the
Like-
echelon that you kind of have to do too.
yeah. But so that was winners finals of the pool. It wasn't actually.
Tak, ten
So this is probably winners final.
trójeczka potrafi
of the other
psuć
pool.
nawet nie tylko save'a, ale to chyba
lost to Jimmy, so
było
win,
wszystkie
lose,
save'y na
yeah.
karcie pamięci.
Losers finals of this pool. That's right. Okay. And so the winner here will come out into top 4 of the loser side. Shout out to Stream Admin for helping us know things. Appreciate Stream Admin very much.
Ja naprawdę na tym Hori Mini szanuję.
Button checking now.
Dobra, on już był, tylko nie pamiętam kim grał.
How he plays pad wall style.
Nie
Oh yeah,
znamy
that's classic 3D stuff.
Ech, nie znamy
resident
tutaj
old man,
wyników.
plays claw on pad.
I know that's
too.
like if you've been playing Tekken for a really long time, a lot of folks do it that way.
Yep. Shoutouts to Slooch at home in Cincinnati. All right, we're into it. Nightmare versus Ivy. Zapal running Nightmare. Sente running Ivy. And like, because
Zapao plays
movement.
Nightmare.
A, to był ten Sente, okej. I to już jest, czyli to są chyba przegrani, bo wydaje mi się, że ten Sente przegrał.
Like the Ivy's reach difference, and you have to sort of sustain pressure if you want to keep somebody out. You have to make calls and continuously be right. You have to at least touch them because of how much pushback there is.
Right.
Gotcha. All right, we're trying to figure out
Tak
where the
jest.
bracket this is. So
Przód
but enjoy
B,
the match,
góra.
guys.
Right.
Dodaje więcej obrażeń i jest szybszy niż 8 B plus K.
Hell sweet.
Stab.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
he did it right that time. He kept the distance.
You can definitely get out of there with a backstab.
Absolutely. And because movement is so good in this game, you could get, as long as you're not on the ground recovering or pressing a button, you can get out pretty easy.
I do wonder though if it's like character specific on movement or everyone's movement is just cracked.
Everyone's movement
Dobry
is cracked,
punish.
I'm pretty sure. This just movement is just good in this game.
Right.
Good step on the 6xB, or no, 6B.
Oni chyba trochę szybciej mają obraz niż my.
Spacing and tempo control there.
A little convincingly there.
I've heard from chat that Necrod's movement is horrible. Well, that's unfortunate.
So no. Yeah.
Yon Sung, we have a character switch.
Let's go.
Alrighty
Kicky
then.
boy.
Kicky boy.
No, this is like more for me.
It's more for you.
I love Young Song.
We're gonna see a lot of kicks here. Good 2A there. Sente is holding him at the ring edge. Let him out there, but he paid for that with health. Push out, extend, stay away. Ooh, okay, he thought he had a whiff punish, but there was a continuation on that string, so it didn't happen.
Jesus, the keep out game by Sente is insane.
He's a wonderful player. Oh, okay. String continuations are paying off for Zapao, taking advantage of Sente thinking he can get in and retake tempo, but he can't.
Dobra, wrzucam znowu coś na czata, ciekawe czy to przeczytają.
Run up soul charge. Stab in the leg. Nope, locked. Ooh, I like this. Oh,
That was that actual punish, right?
I'm not entirely sure, but I really like how Zapao did the stance cancel from the backswing blow. So there's a fun fact from chat here. I'm going to convey it for the VOD here. An interesting fact about the game. When you soul charge, you can move because the upper and lower bodies are animated separately. Charge animation is done by the upper body, so you can continue moving while you soul charge. That's completely different from Tekken. If you key charge, you're stuck where you're at. So it's definitely more disrespectful in Tekken, but if you soul charge, you can just keep moving. All right, so Zapao 2 rounds to Sente's 1. I like the backswing blow guard cancel. I like that a lot.
Extend.
Ah,
Przeczytali znowu coś ode
the
mnie.
neutral.
Jaj.
Sente won that round. Final battle. Sente to advance, Zapao to survive.
I think the only extending that's about to happen here is how actually finishing up this round right here.
Ooh, great GI though.
Okay, okay.
2K
Very
there.
spicy. So the
All
Young
right,
Sung
Zapao.
change is
To jest
actually
gwarantowane. 3-3B, przechodzimy do Kraina i Kraina.
He's popping off a little bit. It's all talent, he says. We appreciate that pop-off better than other pop-offs that have happened in this venue. Let's,
Yo, we need Young Sung back, bro.
we do need Yunsung back.
I'm still jaded.
Yep, Google Soul Charge FGC if you want to play this game online. Great community. Yeah, there was an online re-release on PS3, but don't play that. It's bad. We play on Dolphin. Square. This was before Lonnie Manila took over the Ivy role, so. Oh, fun fact, if you like fun facts, once Lonnie Manila took over as Ivy, that's the same voice actor as Roots Bat in Sonic Adventure 2. So now you can't unknow that.
I just want to know how Sente knew to just snatch him up in the air like that.
It was a hard call out, and Sente's a genius. That's how. I really like Zapow's use of the backswing low guard cancel.
Yeah.
It's making weird nooch situations.
Actually has a lot of range.
Yeah, he has deceptive range actually. And
Well,
I think
just
that's
the BB like did a lot.
yeah, a lot of the launchers like hitting in situations that you might not expect it to. Good movement there.
Wow,
Don't let.
just getting poked out though.
Yeah. Oh, guard
Hold
crush.
that, Yep.
He
Hold
held
that
it,
again.
keeping his head on in this desperate situation.
Yeah, you never get punished.
Wow. I
You
can't believe
never
I
get
reached.
punished for blocking in this game.
No, you.
And we've seen so much like frantic exchange.
Dobra, wrzucam kolejny ciekawostkę.
Yeah.
3-3, a Talim się chyba niczym nie różniło.
Like you don't. It's an older game. They don't hate you for blocking in this game. So. Good. They're kind of at range 3 right now. 6-6A, I believe. Oh, punished the backswing that time because he committed to it. So Sente is doing a little bit of box stepping here in order to be ready to punish the commitment should it appear. Nooch here. Great follow-up. Walking forward to hold pressure.
Ładnie, ładnie, fajna waleczka. Chyba najfajniejsza na razie ze wszystkich. Ale nie, tam czekasz, blokujesz i kucasz. W USB na counterhicie wyżej wyrzuca. On zrobił tak, jakby zrobił w USB bez counterhita.
The stanky leg.
Yeah.
Good launcher there. It was a clean whiff.
Yup.
Good pressure. Good, parry on the
Oh, gotta hold it.
on the low.
Oh, doesn't get hit by the low. A little bit of a whiff. Oh, wow.
Great nooch from
Sniped, though.
Sente. Sniped with the extend.
6B z kontynuacją 2 albo 8.
Incredibly
Dobry
well
ciosek.
played by Zapao, though. That was incredible. There's Chris. I think Chris might be up. Chris from New York. Here's a fun fact about Chris. He has a pinned tweet teaching people how to play in a Discord in which he is also banned.
Wow.
So
That's hilarious.
it's fun. It's fun. So it's 11 frames against Chris. I think Chris plays Nightmare in this game. I think. That sounds like Chris. It's the Windjammers 2 Discord. But we're glad Chris is here. We're glad 11 frames is here. We're glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah,
Heck yeah, dude.
you've been helping me.
Oh,
Because
you've been helping
you
me.
clearly know more about this game than I do.
I'm just.
I haven't watched like high level as much.
I think you're doing a good job, though, bud.
I definitely understand like like what's going on, right?
Yeah.
And I really appreciate, cause like I love this game too.
Yeah,
Like,
this game's
the-
sick.
Soulcalibura 2 is definitely like one of my first fighting games ever. You know?
Yeah.
Like most
Same.
people.
Same.
Right?
Same.
It's that or Smash. It's one of the two.
Right. Yeah.
And what I really enjoy is like seeing stuff. I always like going back to like older games.
No, tam była Pyra, Pyra Omega, Patroclus, Patroclus Alpha. To był dziwny wybór.
Sure.
And like, I literally with Raph hit 6B the string against like my cousin or something, and would
Yeah.
just like do that the
That's it.
entire match. And because it's plus, he's like, I can't do anything. You know, like one of those times.
Yeah.
Like that's when you realize you're a fighting game player, because you like just do the thing that gets people frustrated. Really.
Yeah. Oh, Chris is around it.
Cervantes.
Okay. That tracks too, actually.
But then when you come back to like an FGC event, right?
Once you know fighting games and then
yeah.
look back on a game you played casually, things click in a different way.
Yeah, it's really interesting too, because like you'll see like in tournament play, like instead of just like mashing your face off, like there's constant movement. There's,
Yeah.
There's you know
Conditioning, there's pressuring.
there's all these
Ooh, hits with the
interesting
6B plus K.
things you didn't realize before. So it's just eye-opening to kind of see this.
It is.
And I've watched a few, you know, top 8s for Soulcalibur too. I
Love-
know Chicago always pumps out for this game.
For sure. Columbus does too. 11 frames, 1 round up. And doing a good job of holding on to tempo here, holding on to the pacing.
WSA plus B
Flexing
to
that
jest
wall rising
straszne.
A plus B. That's a really good move. That's got some string continuations too, and like a really messed up guard cancel, or a stance or guard cancel, I believe, that can really mess with people's heads.
Oh,
6-6 A plus B, ten ciosek, który zrobiła Osiekła. W teorii powinno unikać, no ale tutaj złapało 6-6 bez Cervantesa.
Good 1A.
hello seems pretty good.
Yeah, he used some pretty good timing there.
Już mi Windows krzyczy, ale nie wiem o co chodzi.
Good 3A there, while rising A plus B. 3A to while rising A plus B. That's like an iconic sequence, honestly.
Jeszcze pod szybę Xian można robić 3-3K. A, to jest taki skok z nogą i potem jeszcze kolejny cios midowy,
Right at the end.
horyzontalny.
Yeah, that might have been that. That might have been what he tried to do.
Czy co to jest w tym Windowsie, że tak mi to źle
Yeah, I think that move is chunkier than it looks.
słyszę powiadomienie?
But also, like, if you blocked it, you're in a guard crush state anyways. So it's a mix.
Just
mix
takes
up.
a risk to try to get out of there.
Makes sense.
Understandable.
We're back into it. So Chris has switched to Raphael. Flex to the 8AB.
No, 6B.
Decent whip
Piękny
punish
ciosek.
on 3B with 6B. And like you said, it's plus, so that is the bread and butter of everything Raphael does.
Yeah, you can definitely just get stepped under the end of the earth, though. I mean, so you
But
gotta
it's-
do these like little horizontal
Yeah.
things.
You gotta flex the 6B. Remember, I got a 10 frame that reaches.
No, tutaj dużo lepiej już tym Rafaelem.
Yeah, I think
Great
it's
run up
like,
grab.
like a little 4A where he just kind of swipes real fast.
Yeah.
I've noticed the rap players that have been playing here are pretty good with that.
So Zhanghua's 8AB, if I can talk, that is punishable on block. It's only a combo on counter, so you gotta confirm it.
I love how you just get launched, like, when you're on the grounds. Like,
Yeah.
OTG in this game is really scary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get launched from it. You get launched if you get up and do something and you're wrong. It's like if you play dead, you're not gonna get relaunched.
For how much I've seen it today, it felt like it was just like...
Yeah. No, it's not like Tekken. It's not like Tekken 8. Like people are getting up and being wrong. That's what's happening.
Wow, what a big risk.
Oh, I like the full crouch 3BB. Good feint there. Chris is throwing buttons in order to keep her out.
What a 2K.
Incredible 2K.
No, like, the range on it.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised how far that kicks.
Yes. That's when I was learning this game. That's what I kept running into. Like, oh, that reaches.
No, Rafael to był najlepszy.
You run into that constantly. Great use of the 8AB.
W trójce miał ciosek, posysał, hehe.
Trying to sneak in a 2K.
Miał z postawy rzut.
With an AA. 10 frames.
I feel like that's how I lost last round. I'm just gonna do it to you back.
Yep. 3 there. While rising A plus B. Ducks the continuation. Chris.
Z tego co pamiętam, może robić A, B tył.
The 3A. I don't believe it's plus on block, so Chris used the move to like, no, don't take tempo there. Good 3B. AAB. It's a pretty solid chunk of damage too if you do hit it.
2K to jest piękny cios.
Yeah, huge 2K.
Range 2.
Yeah.
I got him. Right in the toes.
No mogliby zrobić, ale wiesz, przez to, że to jest gra...
In this game. That would be a Jimmy question. I'm not gonna yell at him right now. I think you might. Now that I think about it.
Myślę, że jest. Wydaje mi się, że jak grałem na PGA, to tam nawet komentowałem o tym, że było.
We're taking some. You can also do.
If you're wrong, so
Well, you can, if you want to be sure, you can do 8-way while buffering. It's the way. So you notice if you just input 2-2-B, it's going to go backwards in the direction that she just came. So when you do that, you can sort of use it as a jinky horizontal. But if we're trying to use it to evade, you go back into attacks. So what you do is, you go into the 8-way run state, you circle your direction around to the other side, and then press B. So that allows you to continue the movement.
Tak, to jest śmieszne, bo jak robimy 2-2, dociskamy trójkąt w przypadku Xianghui, to ona w drugą stronę stepuje, więc trzeba przed zrobieniem ciosu w drugą stronę pójść.
Roll around at 8-8. Yeah. Ooh, earlier. Yeah. But she's good. I mean,
Tak, tira w trójce słaba.
hopefully that gives her an opportunity. Oh, look at that situation. Hopefully it gives her an opportunity to readjust. Oh, guard crush running back at the edge.
Dlaczego ten 4K nie zrobił po guard crashu? Dziwne.
Yeah. So like you can. There's like a certain period of time where you can't guard. You can get hit by stuff like.
Ajajaj. Bardzo krótko się biegła.
So the guard crush, chat will have to help me out. There is a period of time, a certain number of frames where you can't guard. So like I think it's like 18 frames, I believe. But if you choose to do a longer move, can you say that again? Cutting me. Oh yeah. There's a certain number of frames. Hi. Here. him, buddy. That's it. Pulls are over. Almost over. That's it for us for pulls. So we will be coming back for top 4 at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So.
Czyli przerwa do 21.
Great Soulcalibura.
Definitely learned some stuff while we were kind of doing things here.
Yeah. Thanks, chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
We appreciate you filling in our knowledge gaps here. So we'll be back at 2 p.m. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you at 2.
Thanks.
To słuchajcie, ja sobie tutaj zapisuję, że wracamy o 21 i widzimy się o 21. Na razie tutaj wyłączam. Do zobaczenia później. Ja zróbcie sobie jakąś herbatkę, cokolwiek.
Virtual 5 reboot on Steam. There's a 20% sale until February 3rd. There's a 30th anniversary edition available that will feature bonus content, a 30th anniversary swimsuit costume set, legendary Yakuza series DLC, pre-production artwork, and the Virtual Fighter 30th anniversary music selection. Pre-order Virtual 5 reboot on Steam. There's a 20% sale until February 3rd. Midwest Battleground 7 will bracket today's most popular games, including the newly released Marvel Rivals, a Thor Collegiate Invitational with $10,000 prizes online. Register now at RGG/MMWE. Having skill issues? What if only two was the end? Paragon Online, North America's premier ladder series. Start now when you choose. Format friendly to returns for the third year in 2025. Returning to Guildhouse. 7 official tournament registration is live now. Don't miss out on one of the best anime FGC majors of the year. SNK, bringing you Fatal Fury. Pre-order the special edition of Fatal Fury City available for just $59.99. You'll get the base game and the first season pass included. Pre-order now and you'll get a DLC costume for Terry and 3-day early access to the game. Boston's Blue Beat, returning to a hotel unit with over 10,000 square feet. Featuring party meetup on Friday for tournament packs Saturday and Sunday. A baseline of 13 games with more eye-catching side tournaments to be announced. Hitbox. The Hitbox Ultra is the upgraded version of the original Hitbox, featuring new enhancements designed for optimal performance at all gaming levels. Skullgirls. Download now and play for free on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and experience the new online version powered by GTO. Experience the mobile fighters that touch arcade calls far and away the best mobile fighting game out there. Be sure to get some Frosty Faustings merch. Stay warm in even the coldest weather with all new Frosty merch line for 2025. Hoodies, flannels, beanies, scarves, and more. The weather may be icy, but these fits are fire.
So we thought that the rest of the rules were going to be played off stream, but it turns out they are bringing them over here, and then I think we're just going to transition directly into top stuff. So that's sort of why we went away and came back. I believe that's what's going on. We're here. We're on Sunday. We're finishing up the weekend with you guys. We're driving home like literally right after this. We're from Cincinnati. We got a bit of a trek. But we're happy to be here with you guys. We love this game. So.
It's a good time.
It is a good time.
Soulcalibura 2 is it's because it's so like neutral heavy. I feel like there's not like big moments that really like push the envelope.
Yeah.
I think there's like just moments where
somebody gets a situation and it is right like 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
And they win.
I think the big thing is there's no forced situation.
Right.
You can no forced situations or meter or really anything. It's really just like playing a game of footsie constantly. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just hardcore neutral a lot of the time.
Yeah. And so chat has noted X is the best, and 11 frames showed some of why.
Yeah.
But Kannar and Glacial are sitting down right now. So
this is going to be a good one for sure.
Yeah. This will absolutely be a good match. He's got to drink his coffee. I think Glacial might be going home too after this. We got people pointing at Sente. Sente is one of the goats of tournament organizers. Button checking right now. No escape. Oh, he's picking Taki. I wonder if he's like actually gonna pick Taki rather than I almost said old man. Charade.
Kannar has been doing charade so far, and it's been pretty obvious that they know how to play every character super well.
Right. Forcing situations absolutely still exist in Soulcalibura 2, but it's not. You don't get everything in the kitchen sink and the neighbor's kitchen sink and your neighbor's grandma's kitchen sink like you do in like Tekken 8.
No, what you're gonna see is like all this.
Oh, look at all this pressure!
Yeah.
When you soul charge cancel like that, you create mental frames. You're like, okay, what's this guy doing? I have to sit here and wait. Is it safe for me to interrupt, or is there going to be a continuation? Good throw. It is. Taki is one of the characters with a 10 frame fundamental normals. Oh my god, look at all those flips. So Chad wanted Taki, got Taki. And Kannar is first round up. Back at the ring edge, bad situation.
I told you earlier, he's laughing Taki pretty good.
Yeah.
And honestly, like when you see those cancels, you should see how fast he has to press all the buttons.
Yeah,
like
because it's A plus B plus K for the input for soul charge.
Yeah.
So there's the possession stance, and then there's like soul charge cancels. Look at all this pressure. Snaps out a quick 6K or maybe 5K in order to get out there. I need to start stepping because like that move is That move's vertical as heck, even in
Kurczę, ale oszukali, oni tu już grają. Co tu się dzieje?
kind of crumbling under the pressure here. That was a straight 3
No nieładnie, czuję się oszukany.
Absolutely beastly.
Mówili, że o drugiej,
All right,
czyli jeszcze za kilka minut. No i zobaczymy, czy będzie robił egzorcyzm cancele. Tak jest. To jest bardzo dobre. Ekstra opcja.
Ooh, okay, that move is a little bit silly. Oh, the unblockable setup! Oh, he caught the tag!
Myślę, że to jest gwarantowane, tak przynajmniej mi się kojarzy.
Oh, interrupts the charge up there. Oh, okay.
We're just flipping.
No właśnie, to ma minus na trafieniu.
Quit it! Unlaunch you now. Oh, her streaking is terrible in this game too.
It's always been bad, man.
Ooh, weird trade, but a good one for KNR. Big flip. Large jump.
Ach, myślałem,
Oh, and then ring it out!
zringoutował tym. O wow, myślałem, że sam spadnie. Co zringoutował?
KNR, the any percent record for getting out of his pool.
Dobra, dawajcie wyniki, żebyśmy wiedzieli, gdzie jesteśmy. Tutaj tak.
So we got a pretty good crowd here. KNR won that convincingly.
Yeah, a little bit. KNR is definitely like
He's one of the people to
picks
watch.
to win here, so.
We got a
Nice,
pretty
nice.
good crowd here. We got Glacial popping a squat back there. Sente from Columbus. Macintosh is there. We've got Vicky Viper. We got 11 frames. We've got Jimmy Pikachu Choi. We have KNR's Flag Cape. I see Nika Mystic, who competed in 6 last night. Who else are we seeing? Who else are we seeing? Did I recognize? Oh, Oriental Express in the slick suit back there.
You know, if you're that confident to play charade in this game,
Yeah,
are you him? You know,
he's him.
does that make you him?
KNR's him. KNR is him.
Też kombosy w tej grze nie są długie, więc granie shrade'em nie jest aż tak trudne.
I don't remember who this player. I think is this Fence? I think it's Fence. But I will be corrected when I see the overlay come up.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yes. Save that again, stream admin. Slowly. Simp Batman. Thank you, stream admin. Appreciate you. So
Good name.
Vicky against Simp Batman. Swear to me.
Na razie.
If he doesn't do that at all, I want to see some aggressive play.
Simp
you know?
Batman. He tunes into his favorite e-girl. Swear to me.
So, you know what I wonder is like, are we gonna see like another character from anybody? You think? I think
Like
we're-
counter picks?
Are we kind of set for anything?
I wonder because I mean, Jimmy started out with Tatum. So
Yeah, that was interesting. I
That
like
was
that.
interesting. But
Think
we
about
saw
it, it's a
Zapao
nick.
switch to Youngsung.
Yeah.
But
Tu się
at the top
kłóca.
level,
Jest
I
A, B, A.
wonder.
High, mid, high.
But we are
Step.
gonna see the crazy.
Kłóca się
Voldo.
pod trzecim.
So Valdo, I wonder if Valdo's stances would give him better evasive options against some of Ivy's keep out tools. So far, we're not
Oh,
seeing a lot of those
Lord.
interactions yet.
Yeah.
Big back throw.
Nie, Voldo chyba nie ma nic dobrego na IT.
Now, Valdo, I don't know if it's the same in this game, but in later games, Valdo can break back throws. So I don't know if that's still
that's not a thing. In
not
this
not a
game.
thing in this game.
No. I think that's like a 6 thing.
It's a 5 thing.
Nie,
too,
nie,
I know.
nie.
It isn't 5 too. Yeah, I think you're right.
Him, Andastek.
Not in Soulcalibura 2. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you. Good 2A there to keep him out.
Jak nikt?
Ooh, great crouch under the grab. Get a little bit of a launcher. Wall splat. No
Oh.
combo though.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, the idea is like because they didn't think about combos as much.
Yeah.
Like, You hit against a wall, you would
It's
think
like, oh, what do I do?
I would thought that was gonna land. That
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
They're all wall combos in this game, and let me tell you, they hurt. I've labbed a few. I'm like, I can't believe I hit this much damage.
Yeah.
Tries to catch in the air. The alignment's not quite
Okay.
right.
Flip on the ground.
Ooh, I like the jump over low. Grab. Big juicy. Well, not that much damage, but the hell sweep the snake edge will finish it off. Extend. Stay away. Ooh. Just barely evaded.
Okay.
Big situation at the ring edge. Tries to go for the finisher. Batman trying to get the ring out here. Vicky Viber pushes forward,
Wow.
gets away.
That setup seems really strong.
Ooh, great extend for the punish on the whiff.
The extend move is kind of like the bread and butter, it seems.
It
of
is.
most of the
It's-
Ivy
No
roles.
właśnie.
You build your entire game plan around flexing that move.
It's a really strong poke, and honestly, even when you block it, you go farther away.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that situation could be anything other than good for you. Yeah, there's no point opening any round with anything other than that, I would say. Oh, punish the slide. You can't get a big punish from slide in this game, I don't think, but it is negative on block. It's punishable on block. Interrupts the follow-up from the
Wow.
backwards rising kick. Ooh, steps the extend there. I guess that is a
But they get
risk.
punished for it. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the only reason you wouldn't do extend on round start is if you're facing another Ivy, you get whiff punish with extend.
right
To jest gwarant, ale to trzeba uważać.
on the ground.
Tu może wbić.
Super Simp Batman keeps his distance, not trying to mess with Voldo breakdancing.
Like you do that over there.
Yeah, you have fun. You have fun dance breaking over there. 2A pressure, stay away. Sets up the guard crush there. Could have been an unblockable if he wanted to hold it longer.
Oh my goodness. Not gonna kill, but got to deal with Oki.
And
Yep.
there it is. What's
It's all
for
these
breakfast?
OT
That.
It's always the OTG options in this game.
Yeah. Good step and whiff punish. Great damage there. Good duck from Vicky. AA, push away there. Ooh, that just barely whiffed. And like, that's sort of what I mean with
Nice.
how good, like, so in Soulcalibur 6, a vertical will just barely hit you. In Soulcalibur 2, a vertical will just barely miss you. That's
Right.
generally what it is in this game. Good Mantis
O, i tutaj.
pressure there.
O,
Ooh,
to
just
co
barely
napisałem.
whiffed there. Extend, just barely whiffs.
To
Push
zrobił
out, stay away.
1B
Stay
pluska.
away.
Tak, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, I like the
Oh,
approach with
wow.
Mantis.
What an option.
Does that kill? That does kill. Simp Batman takes this set.
Ivy jest mega dobra
As
w
Vicky
płyt.
crumbles in her chair.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. That was. He's like, is it first of three?
All right. Well, we're not in top 4 yet. We're not doing any first to threes until we are like in top 4. We're
Yeah.
finishing up pulls, but it's 2 now, so we should be
Cały
starting
czas
our
się
top
czuję
4
oszukany.
pretty
Mniej
handily,
zacząć czy
actually.
później.
Alrighty then. We're making our way through the loser side. Stream admin, can they hear you? I'm just wondering if they can hear you when they give us information. Gotcha. Voice of gods, just like Matchstick Melee. Yeah,
Point.
we've
What are
been
you
we've been
pointing at?
what?
Don't- We got a crowd over here.
We do.
Like
we
I
got
said-
people turning out for Soulcalibur 2. People
I
love
was
this
saying
game.
earlier when you were playing video games, right?
Yeah.
That we're kind of like the last, at least sizable thing going on for
Yes.
the day.
Yeah.
There are some really interesting stuff like Mystery Tournament 2v2. There's like a 3v3 Tekken bracket or something.
Oh
Like
my
there's,
gosh,
there's
that
some
sounds-
weird
sounds
stuff
kinda
going
neat.
on. Yeah.
Sunday is the experimental day, the party day.
Yeah.
Like Like, you do some funny experimental stuff. Like this, I would say this is one of the last traditional brackets we got going on.
2v2 mystery tournament's got to be wild.
Oh, absolutely. And like,
genuinely,
our area, I bet Gold Phantom's messing people up right now.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's teaming up with,
but you would have to change up the mystery games. You know, they would all have to be 2v2 games instead, which makes my mind explode, like of what you could do instead.
Alrighty then. So we've got 11 frames queuing up with Sente. And again, this is another one where I'm going to have to take some notes. Not just from Jimmy's set, but also 11 frames a set. Because, like I mentioned before, Sente kicked my butt. I traveled up to Columbus, and I was second, he was first. So. Button checking seems to be toward the end here. 11 frames gonna hydrate, so you don't hydrate.
I feel like I'm ingesting too much water at once.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna get water toxicity, don't worry. But you might really have to pee later.
Right.
Dobra, o Jezu, to jest matchup, który grałem setki razy.
Well, but was pushed right back out. Oh, I like the 3B follow-up from AA. Not a combo, but takes advantage of the situation, the plus frames.
Okay.
All right, pushing out again. Oh, what?
A Lowek nie trafił.
I don't know why that happened, but it sure did happen.
It's because Xianghua is a tiny lady. She has
While rising
feet, I guess.
into the stance. You don't, that stance isn't in 6 anymore. So like anytime I see her like spinning it around like a helicopter, I'm like, what the hell's going on? I don't know what the heck is.
Right.
Extend, big health lead. 11 frames is almost at 50%.
X is definitely giving it to her.
It's gonna deliver to her.
Oops.
And Sente is 1 round up. One round apiece. Okay, so what's going on here? Sente is doing extend and then the horizontal follow-up. You have to box step and then step G in order to prevent that from hitting you. Oh. Back at the ring edge.
Checked.
Don't like that.
That clash was really fortunate for Sente there.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, 2 for Sente, 1 for 11 frames. Oh, wow. Tech crouch with the 3A. That move is degen. Oh, just barely whiffed the 6B plus K, but Sente wasn't.
Tutaj coś rozmawiają na czacie o taki. Jeśli nie robi egzotyzm kancela, to taki jest beznadziejny. Jak się robi, to jest spoko.
2-2B.
Mix-ups.
Always.
Back at the wall.
Yeah, this is going to be okay.
Nice
cool,
whiff
cool.
punish with 6B plus K.
I didn't expect them to get across the field that fast.
Yeah. Oh, 6B plus K lunges.
But it is Xianghua. Like,
Yeah.
when I hear that she's like the best character in the game, I see it all the time. Like how good her reach is, like how good the neutral ends up being with her.
Oh yeah, she has
It's
that
really
move
solid.
too. Oh yeah, she has that move too. And then like
Yeah.
the case continues to be made. Good throw. That was a big chunk of damage too.
That
To nie ma
Quake-
takiego
I
zasięgu
like
jak
how-
w
I like how
trójce.
Sente knew the range of the Quake step and just stood there without blocking. Quake step. That's a guard crush at point blank.
Okay. We're getting, whoa.
Great punish. Sente takes the
6B,
first game.
6B.
Tip range, pretty much.
Yeah.
And catching out the movement like at the perfect time.
Absolutely. Sente's spatial awareness is otherworldly. Like, I can't believe he just stood right outside the perimeter of guard crush without holding G. He's like, yeah, this isn't gonna touch me. I don't care.
No, absolutely.
Because if that had touched him, he would have been a really bad situation. All right. Just
Find
sitting
your
there
zen.
thinking, getting zen. Yeah, find your zen. Absolutely correct. Here's another.
Here's another, she says.
Alrighty then. Aster off stage does not have shifting walls in this game. Ooh, simple, like just 6Bs, regular 6Bs. To sort of keep 11 frames out at like range 2-3.
Dang, that throw does some good damage.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Some movement, trying to stay patient, trying to keep your head on, but walled out. Hard situation to deal
Znaczy
with.
trochę dziwne, że czasem na Wi-Fi przy A-Ranie nie robią 3-3A, bo to zadaje dużo obrażenia.
Yeah.
The moment you do, you get checked.
Exactly. Because of how the recovery is really fast in this game, so you can cover a whiff with another really quick move. But if you have to be quick about it, and you have to be sure they're not gonna. Nice 7 golden letters.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing Sente just kind of.
Sente's got the download.
Yeah.
Good launcher. Situation. Oh!
no.
I
Wstał
thought she was
w
gonna play dead.
ostatnim, czy wstała Xian w ostatnim momencie.
I think that might have been
Ajajaj.
it.
Snip a range.
I think she might have thought she was just barely out of range.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Kucaj.
Sente finishes this off 2-0, 3 straight rounds. He completed the download. And 11 frames couldn't figure out the strategy to adapt. It's difficult. Like, Ivy's really hard to fight. Tough situation.
And
So
it's-
Glacial's coming up. It looks like, who's Glacial coming up with?
I think the big deal
Oh my
is,
god, look at that shirt. Look at that shirt, the jazz pattern. That is a sick shirt. 11 frames is blocking at the moment, but and now another look at that. Jazz. Cups from the 90s. Oh, is 11 frames. Oh, she putting the stick in the bag.
I was gonna say I love some Batman shirt. That was just ramen,
Yeah.
simple, effective,
Simple, effective.
just like ramen, sorta.
All right, so who's Glacial's opponent? Looks like it might be Simp Batman. All right, Simp Batman taking his seat here.
Yeah, we're gonna get in here with this. So far, pretty good tournament. We had a decent amount of people here. We got some good matches so far. Seems I'm not sure if there's like a total upset yet or anything.
I would no. We've seen players.
Nie wiem, ile to jeszcze mecze zostało. O, tu wpisali dobrze, ale wygranych nie.
Like, hey,
Czyli to pewnie był ten albo ten mecz.
Like, we've seen that happen, and it's great to see it happen. Because I mean, like, it's being a hater stinks. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you don't want to be like, he was never gonna win. Like, no, like you want to shout out good efforts.
Yeah,
You want to
of
bring that
course.
good energy.
There's definitely a lot better play than I was expecting.
Oh, for sure. Wins Tosh? Great question, chat. Well, Tosh is on the winner side, so.
I was about to say Tosh has been just kind of winning. So.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to wait for a bit. Good BB response to the 2A there. Oh, you gotta flex that 2KB. It's a classic Mitsurugi move. But Simp Batman with the first round here. Good slide, punish that. Well, I like staying in the stance. Get the mix up. Oh, just barely whiffed.
Nice to get out of there.
Szkoda, że nie zrobił 9+B, to jest taki wysoki skok, który daje też guard crasha. Mógłby trafić.
How far the regular 2A reaches, and you could just use it to sort of continue to wall people out like between range 1 and 2.
Yeah, that follow-up at the end is really catching everybody. When you get hit by the whole thing, it really hurts.
Yeah. PVL
Nie
93
trafiło.
asking how Maxi's doing tier-wise over the course of this series. I haven't seen Maxi today, but I could tell you he's at the bottom of 6, unfortunately. There are players who represent him really well, but he is at the bottom. Everybody seems to agree.
I don't think Maxi has ever been like a top tier sort of character. So.
How many people were in the bracket total? I believe it was 37. That would be Simp Batman winning. So Simp Batman is 1 up against Glacial.
Yep. Deal with it. Yeah. Simp Batman's got a solid Ivy.
Yeah. I'm wondering how this more claustrophobic stage is going to change the dynamics. Good throw from Glacial. Nah, don't get out of that stance. Don't do that. And the ring out.
Jest.
The shoulder check. Oh, Glacial's not feeling good
High
about
Crash,
that.
czy w zasadzie te crouch? Nie wiem, czy to jest te crouchem. No ale tak, przechodzi pod fame.
Good step. Approach the center of the ring. Don't want to be in a bad situation again.
The side switch was nice there.
It was. I don't. Does Ivy have a reverse RO in this game? I don't know. Good whiff punish show on the grab.
Notice in general, ring outs are just.
Yeah, ring outs cover a lot of distance in this
wow.
game.
Simp Batman.
Simp Batman.
Also on the speed run.
He's locked in 2-0 quick.
Yeah, some of these matches we're kind of blowing through here. We're really just kind of getting through the loser side.
Glacial had a bunch of good responses when he was able to get in close. He was able to take tempo for a while, but when you get pushed out and then you feel like, okay, I have to get back in. Madison, shout outs to Madison, Wisconsin. When you get pushed out and you feel like, okay, I have to get back in. That's a psychological situation that you can really take advantage of as an Ivy player. It's hard.
Speaking of situations, we definitely have a good match coming up
Sente,
here.
we have Sente versus Jimmy again? Double Jeopardy? Oh no. Oh no. Jimmy with the power of friendship. Power of friendship is legitimate. You've seen my social. I will absolutely stand for the power of friendship. Friendship, listen, friendship is what it's about. I come here to hang out with friends, talk about video games with friends, play video games with friends. I love my friends. All right, so I don't know if are they button checking? Okay, they're button checking. Jimmy went in for the fist bump, and he's like, nah, we're button checking.
But this is going to be a solid matchup.
It's going to be incredible.
Some really good knowledge for sure.
Yeah.
Sente's already been showing off with Ivy pretty well.
I think.
And Jimmy's definitely really, really, skilled with X.
Yeah. Who? So I'm wondering how this double Jeopardy situation happened. Because Jimmy beat Sente.
And then lost to Tosh.
Lost to Tosh. That's how it happened. Yep. Thank you for the reminder.
Yep. And they're probably just similar sides of the bracket here.
Yeah. This is to get out of the pool, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I like attempting to use the GI stance here. Oh. 6BK cancel 3A. Degenerate stuff. I love it. Jimmy's running a clinic. This is how you play Zhanghua.
Well, actually choosing to try to GI stuff at range.
Yes.
Przeskoczyła nad lowem.
Right, and it's not intuitive, but it's something you have to do.
Right.
Because it locks them into a situation where all they can do is re-GI. You use that to set up your next move.
Yeah, Jimmy actually seems to play defense against
like
Ivy
that.
really well.
That's how you deal with extend. Trying to put Sente's back against the wall. Ooh, okay.
Chciał się odbić od ściany.
There. The wall was behind him, so Sente. Oh, you can do that!
Yeah.
Tak. To niektóre postacie mają specjalne ciosy przy ścianie. Najfajniej ma Cervantes, który robi GODR, tę śrubę, która odbija się od ściany i może się odbijać kilka razy.
Oh, the wild landing B. The wild landing B. That move's really good, actually. You get a combo from wild landing B, I'm pretty sure. So like a small combo, but it's like.
Either way, just using a jump option's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Denied with that. Yep. Go away. Go away. Flexing the 6BA repeatedly.
Yeah, Sente's just kind of stuck to trying to do small pokes, but
the funny thing
health
is,
advantage, it's not enough.
yeah.
1B plus K, to jest ciekawy ciosek.
Evening out the health for a bit, but Jimmy retook the tempo and stopped that. Sente's sitting there thinking, what does he have to change?
Jimmy's got the cheer squad.
Jimmy's got the cheer squad. Sente's good too.
You can't do that from here.
Well, like Sente does for Columbus what Jimmy does for Madison.
Yeah,
So,
especially for this game.
just kidding.
Oj. Dobrze. Ale odświeżę, bo może być lekki lag.
So, what I would love to see for Soulcalibur 2, if Namco's not going to re-release it, I would love for somebody to give this game the Slippy treatment, like rollback, like a custom build of Dolphin with rollback and custom patch. Then we could play this game forever.
We already are, man.
Yeah, we already are. We could play it forever, anywhere, with anybody. So, good health advantage for Jimmy at the start here. I wonder what ideas Sente came up with while he was sitting there thinking at the character select screen. Bad situation. Incredible Oki responses.
Miksuje go dobrze.
Just kind of getting smothered with options, especially up close. Like, I know it's Ivy, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's not going to be super great up close, and she's just trying to keep...
To jest to, zrobiła 2 midy, ale drugi nie trafi przez to, że Xian jest trochę mniejszy.
Yeah. Because Jimmy doesn't crumble when he has to get back in. He gets back in very patiently. And that's crucial in this matchup.
Tu chyba Just Streama trzeba zrobić, żeby weszło jako gwarant. A nie weszło.
He's been using that quite frequently. Oh, but catching him with the low right at the pretty much the tail end of that move.
Yep, the very tip. That's probably why that particular move that he ended with is probably why Jimmy is using 6B plus K so much. You want to jump over that low. Pushed out. But Jimmy with the health lead.
Oh,
Simple punish there with the A and then the K follow-up. Good Oki pressure from Sente there. Backing up. Extend. Health advantage for Sente. Extend. Good block on the low.
yeah.
Jimmy's keeping his head on. Oh, no punish on the 6B plus K whiff.
Oh, no
and
way.
Another jump over below. Jimmy is reading these.
Ładnie wciska to 6B plus K.
I can't believe with that little of health. That was like any tap was done.
It was.
I honestly didn't believe.
I didn't either, actually.
I was like, you're one tap away against an Ivy. Good luck.
Yeah, and like not only that, it seemed like whatever ideas Sente had at the character select screen, they were doing well for him because he's absolutely been doing better in this game. Great block on the 6B plus K.
Just kind of constantly doing that little tech jump.
Yeah. Good block on the low. Because that tech jump, it's a really, I like the GI attempt. That tech jump's a great situation.
Ojejku, 2A sorry, zwifowało.
And like, I love the degenerate 3A after it. Over and punish to slide.
Actual punish. Oh.
I think that's punishable too, but only in range.
Znowu 6B plus K.
That was 3 rounds. He got all 3 rounds with that move.
Yeah.
Absurd. Entirely absurd.
I think they were actually doing it constantly because the 2 poke options that Sente wanted to go with was either extend or just the 1A, I think.
Yeah, the low, yeah.
So because you're just kind of like stuck on 2 options, or like that seems to be the basis of like at least your range.
Fajnie byłoby, gdyby zrobił tak na Rida, przód B góra, czyli air throw.
Do it, and then it was like getting a lot of, you know, leeway and like a lot of mileage off of it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so this is winners finals. We're going directly into top 4. So get hyped for Soulcalibur 6. Oh, thanks for the notation there, notes, Jin Tabasa. Yeah, winners, this is top 4 winners. Jin Tabasa with the notes, extend to 6B, hold, the low is 1A, yep. Why is Taj playing on a 6-year-old stick?
No, that's the new...
To jest do PS5.
Honestly, a lot of the new sticks, like the snack box, the all these sticks that are actually like pretty small.
Yeah.
It's because, like, I mean,
You travel way easier with it.
Yeah, you go to a tournament and you can just carry that around and not
Ale
use
on
bags,
jest
you don't
kiepski.
Yeah. Like, people got to travel more easily.
Like how awesome those Victor sticks are. They're like,
Oh, shout outs to that flag there.
they feel like 100 pounds. You know?
I don't. What state flag is that? What state flag is that? St. Louis.
The St.
Shout outs to
Louis
the
flag.
St. Louis flag. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I didn't realize that's
Wakanda.
You know, that's
Flaga Wakandy.
KNR's affiliation tag, STL.
Yeah.
So St. Louis flag. I should have just guessed it.
Man. We're bad at guessing.
Yeah. That's why we're here and not there.
I didn't know it was a state flag.
Yeah. I mean, it's it's a city flag actually. It's St. Louis city flag.
It kind of reminds me of like the DR flag or something.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I was getting kind of similar Latin vibes from that flag. It's neat. So Macintosh versus KNR. This is winners final. This is gonna be good. Oh, he went to Keelik. The classic.
Okay.
I wonder if
Dobra,
he,
zapytam
I
jeszcze
wonder if
raz.
he thinks that the way Tosh has been playing, checking movement constantly with Cassandra. I wonder if KNR thinks that it's not gonna, that Taki's gonna
I
get.
bet KNR's just sick with it.
Yeah, well that too. Good block. Ooh, that could have been
Oh,
a bad
good throw.
situation.
Decent damage.
Oh, I like the
No.
Ładnie i rzut gwarantowany.
get sticked. There was a really good parry though. Good whip
Yeah,
punish.
KNR's like really aggressively stepping.
Yeah.
That's the big thing about their plays.
Tutaj nie ma Dunkika. Dunkik to jest możliwość kancelowania jego kopniaka
That was the weirdest
na
hit.
trafieniu i wtedy można robić Infinite albo
Get off the wall.
kop, cancel i 3B gwarantowany.
Oh wow. The
A lot of feints there. A lot of
Ale
cancels.
wygląda na to, że w wersji NTSC tego nie ma.
Actually.
So he's controlling a lot of movement and oh gosh.
Whoa.
Fajnie ten kill gra.
That was crazy.
To trakuje 6-6 BB.
2K reaches really far in this game. Good punish.
These side steps are really aggressive.
Yeah. Good break.
Cancel? Tak.
Great 6
6-6,
to punish that whiff.
No i to się nici mikrofon.
He cancels the
Troszkę.
follow up.
Tam dotykają mikrofonu.
Well, I think that's this game's Wall Rising B. Oh, interesting.
Jak się złapał.
That cancel
A lot of
is
VGIs here.
really hard to understand. Like, I understand I would get mixed super hard, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
looks tough to deal with.
Yeah.
Nice. Jeszcze nie
I don't know
koniec.
what's gonna come out
Great
next.
parry. Huge call out on that poke sequence.
Tak. Jak z leżenia robisz A plus B,
First
tak,
game
a
for
potem
KNR.
blok dajesz, żeby skancelować i wtedy dobijasz się od ściany.
This game. So
Yeah.
it almost seems like all these feints and stuff are just to throw off the timing completely.
Yeah.
And
Don't
you,
try to take back your turn.
you already have a hard time like trying to whip punish things. So
Yeah.
it's like
Dajcie ekran. To nie jest button check, no.
No, we're back into it.
oh,
that's a ring out.
Dół
That's the
A
classic.
plus K
That's the
chyba?
classic. That move reaches really far too.
It always has. It's a really good killing move. He's always had.
You're seeing Macintosh flex the most fundamental moves of the game to great effect. A, B, sidestep A. Like, Cassandra seems to be really good at that particular thing. Back throw! Well, it might have been a side throw, actually.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oprzed
Like
2-2A.
6-6A, it has like a little bit of a tech crouch and it moves so much. great catch with the 1A to finish
That
the combo.
caught from that far away. All right.
This is making me want to play Cassandra in this game too, actually.
Yeah, this is actually really sick. We haven't seen either of these characters all that much. We saw
Yeah.
Tosh play Cassandra
Counterhicik,
earlier,
tak
but
jest.
we haven't seen any Keelik, but this
Yeah.
is really sick.
Ooh, almost a whiff punish, but he was still crouching, so that high didn't hit.
Oh my god.
Great ring out from KNR.
For a moment, I thought he did it to himself.
Nie, tym samym, sam tym ciosem nie spadnie.
Ooh, I like the hop backwards.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Oh gosh, all the feints.
Yeah, we're not seeing it as much now because I think Tosh has really just been aggressive, and that was kind of the adaptation to kind of take that match or that game there.
Yeah, I don't want you to move around on me to set up stuff. I'm just gonna AA you, BB you, the occasion.
Tosh.
Tosh. Now it's 1-1. We're getting our scores adjusted here. Cool.
Ooh,
Good grab,
side
though.
Bonk. Good stepped
Oh.
on.
Yeah, you just roll around on the ground. Oh man, that wall rising B it's fun in this game too, apparently. Good tech there. Hopping backwards. Ooh. Interrupts the 6-6A.
Counterhicik, mhm.
Yeah, the 3-hit string just kind of hits.
Yeah.
Like I was mentioning earlier, like that's something that I'm not used to, is just the strings actually landing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 1A. Gosh. I love that move. I'm playing Cassandra now. Probably not
That
gonna
was
drop
a
X, but I'm
crazy
picking her up.
combo.
Fajnie ten KNL gra, podoba mi się.
Good catch. Real far out too. Interrupts the approach.
Whoa.
Okay.
Excuse
Ich się ominęli. O, i to trafiło.
Good 9K there. He's just throwing out a bunch of stuff. Like, don't you try and come in on me. I will touch you if you do.
Tu mógł
duck on the
wypaniszować
grab.
2-2-2.
Good break on the counter grab.
O. Tutaj też mógł, ale troszkę inaczej. Nie zrobię takiego innego.
No way.
Stick in the back.
Plecy.
Oh my
That's-
gosh. That
To
was
było
sick.
dobre.
He was
Fajne,
coming at
fajne.
him so fast.
You walk
B
in
chyba
forward
się-
while
to było.
charging on the unblockable and then cancel with the guard and get smacked.
You can move while That was some cool tech.
That was really cool.
I was scared too.
I got hit by that, I'm telling you.
Somebody ran at me with a flaming stick.
Like, no, I'm terrified.
Like, please leave me alone. Okay.
Side throw.
Yeah, that is a
Big
side
damage.
throw.
The 236B.
He finishes the string.
Yeah. Well, look at big.
Zrobił teraz Ato Guard
big
Impact
color
na
finish
vertikala, wszedł pierwszy cios jako horizontal.
You gotta start punishing that 236B. He's starting to flex it now. He wasn't using 236B up until now, but now he is. They're using all these buttons to try and like dissuade each other from trying to get in on each other. Like, don't you dare approach me.
Nie wszedł drugi
Don't you dare
cios, mimo
approach
tego, że
me.
był gwarantowany.
Mostly on the KNR side though.
Yeah, but
Like-
I'm seeing Tosh flex it a little bit too. Ooh, nice jump.
To było spoko.
Tosh really has to work their way in, but once they're in, they're doing some decent damage.
Yeah. Cassandra's got a sliver of health, but oh, there it is.
Oh.
Poke.
How do you
Stay
react
out.
to that?
Like
that move
To jest liniowe, to jest liniowe.
That's how.
Far range that is.
Yeah. Like the wind up in later versions is like so noticeably longer. Oh, wall splat! Oh, he jumped off the. You can tech off the wall. That's what it is. He teched off the wall.
Tak, nie ma gwarantów na ścianie.
Like I didn't know you could do it, but I just now realized, and chat will correct me if I'm wrong. He
Can we
teched
bring
off the
that
wall
back?
there.
Can we bring that back?
Yeah, teching off of walls.
SC7.
Yeah, that would be
tech
kind of
off
sick
walls.
actually.
No, it wouldn't. I want my damage. But that's crazy that you could do that in this game.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. This game is so rich defensively. I kind of really like that, especially in contrast to like really aggressive games like the modern like Tekken 8.
Nice.
Good duck.
Znaczy tylko jeden ciosek i KNR wygra, ale zobaczymy.
Try and fish for something. Nope. While rising B. So KNR.
To jest FC3B, bo WSB to jest wybitka.
He is going to be on the winner side of Grands.
So I think that's
3-1.
crouching 3B, by the way.
What'd you say? You think it's crouching 3B?
Crouching 3B. That's what it is in 6 too.
Oh, okay.
That's an old school move.
Gotcha.
While rising B, I think is the same, but because you don't get like a launcher from it, it's not as good in this game.
Gotcha,
So I
okay.
don't think he uses it. If you notice, like
Yep,
how
chat's
far
correcting
away.
me. That's not while rising 3, that's while crouch 3B. Yep,
Yeah.
thank you very much, chat. Appreciate you.
Well-
Rich defensively is a great way to say it's turtly. Listen.
Well, it's because you're always safe. Like
Yeah.
movement is always safe, but if you see, it's better to kind of box people out instead. And because both people understand that, I'm sure back in the day it was very turtly.
Zobaczcie, top 4, ale nie pisali tych wyników przegranych. Smuteczek.
Like you don't want to be on the defensive side, you'd rather be on the offensive side of that. Everyone's just boxing each other. So they're just using range to their advantage
Yes.
as much as they can.
Absolutely.
Hence the Keelik play we just saw. I mean, like that was just completely
some of
getting
the,
boxed out a lot of the
Some of the
time.
Cassandra tactics too, honestly.
Yeah. There's definitely just a range disparaging situation.
You can be really aggressive because of how good defensive options are. Because you're not going to get put into a situation and then lose 50% of your health and your grandmother's social security number for guessing wrong.
Znowu Ivy na Xianghui.
Like you just catch strays a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of the neutral.
All right, so Jimmy.
Ach, szkoda, że kancelował.
Jimmy flexed a lot of his competence against Sente. So this is loser
Ładnie, ładnie. I właśnie o to chodzi. Tak trzeba robić po Guard Impactie.
We're gonna see if Simp Batman was watching Jimmy's matches against Sente and taking notes.
Oh, get over here.
Dizdrut, tak, ale wyrwany, ładnie. Bardzo, bardzo ładnie.
Oh, wasn't ready to block that snake edge.
She has CS in this game, right? Like
Calamity Symphony, I believe so. But I mean, like, I think other things are just more worth doing.
Yeah, for sure. Because everything's so fast.
Yeah. And there's that 6B plus K cancel. So that may not. It's hard to say if it's going to be as effective against Simp Batman, because I don't know if Simp Batman pokes as much with that low, that 1A. Good crouch, even though the grab wasn't going to touch anyways. Good wall situation for Jimmy.
Whoa, got really lucky. It's going to start using that move again.
Yeah.
To get in. It's a really good get-in option, too.
It is. 6B plus K. Oh, interrupting to 3A. Like, quit doing that to me. D-Chan.
Says the Ivy. Wow.
Oh, the trade?
These exchanges are really tough.
Big damage, death. Yep. Like the highest damage. So correct me. I don't know how much HP there is in this game compared to
240.
I think it's like it might be 180, but the highest damage that Xianghua gets is from 1A plus B counter hit. You do 8-8B, 1B, and then FC3B, and that's like 60-70%. So, where's Link? Why isn't anyone playing Link? This is a PS2. That's why.
Yeah.
Tu się pod trzecim kół to...
Play Link, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Link is fun, but not actually very good,
Right.
as I understand
There's
it.
a reason why we've seen mostly Ivy, Xianghua, Nightmare.
Like-
KNR is really the only one who's been kind of pulling out some extras, and then we have Tosh playing Cassandra too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like the punish from the wall run. Good 2A interrupt.
To było spoko, fajne, bo czekał aż Simp Batman zrobi Guard Impacta, tak, czyli odpowie Guard Impactem.
Great FC3B. Wall situation, looking good. Oh, okay. He tried to flex the 1BB there, but... Oh,
That has a
To było fajne.
Okay.
Okay, that hits people.
I thought that was just get out. No, you
That's
get
what
to
I thought too.
You get to Goomba stomp him.
It's a me. 的神话. With punish on the while rising K.
Czemu nie
Good
blokuje?
position for. Oh, he tried to do the flop. Everybody do the flop. Good GI.
Yeah, you're gone. No.
A, jeszcze nie ginął.
I think he might have
Nie.
brainwashed. Just 2 A plus
mu
moves
robi?
over and over.
He just glitched to the other side. Like, when they hit that, they literally flipped on the other side out of nowhere.
That's
looks
that's
crazy.
funny. Old game interactions. Good interrupt. That's an answer Sente would have needed to come up with. Like, if you're gonna jump in on me, I'm gonna smack you out of the air with mids. Good shoulder check. Oh, Jimmy Pikachu tried to go for the 1A plus B there.
A i tak.
Good duck. That's a high.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah, the faster one's a high.
Czy the faster one? No to jest inny cios w ogóle.
Boxing out. You gotta deal
Tamten
with
mid
it.
jest z postawy.
Oh,
Good
no
grab.
way.
Death. 2 rounds apiece. Simp Batman's trying to stay alive. This is loser Simmy. It's first to 2. Simp Batman's got a good response to. Yeah, look at that.
Wow, and actually still winning that interaction.
Bad situation for Jimmy. Bad position. Good crybaby though.
Yeah.
Great shoulder check. Tech off the wall.
No, to podciąłem właśnie tak
Tech
głupio.
off the wall into the BHH.
Złapał się na to? Kurczę.
Simp Batman
Za dużo tego.
is on the board now.
Ze
It's
3 razy dostał?
Simp
Mi się
Batman's
zdaje.
kind of like changing up the play that we've seen from the other Ivies so far.
Yeah. I see Sente sitting there smiling. He's taking notes. Jimmy's thinking at the. Okay, he's sticking with X.
Yeah.
I
for
think
sure.
Talon would have absolutely been wrong. So I'm
I
glad.
wonder why
he's-
they played. They would think it was just a first round thing.
Yeah. Yeah, play the character that you.
Jeez.
Znowu przeskoczyło.
That move gets past so much of Ivy's pressure.
It's kind of nuts. So, I wonder if I wonder what Simp Batman's response to that is going to be. Is he going to smack her out of the air even more?
Good blocks all around. Get. Ooh, nice.
Good
Ładnie.
FC3B.
Ale mógł zrobić
Tries
3B
to do
plus
an
K.
air control
Kutaj.
combo.
Wow, I actually knew they were gonna get hit on that certain particular side.
Wow.
Definitely showing some knowledge there.
Good rolling. Oh, that's plus on block, but he has a string follow up too.
That pretty much goes directly into 2-2B though.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. It's kind of nuts.
It's like an unofficial combo. That's crazy.
Like if it hits, it knocks them down, so you don't really get a combo from it. But if you block it, not only is it plus, but you can use the follow up in order to dissuade. That is not plus as Lego Henry.
Whoa.
Okay, my bad.
She did the little hoppy over the running K. And they just like whoop, right over her.
Punishes the slide. Could be huge. Rolls away from the follow up.
Wow.
2 rounds for Jimmy.
Just classic 2As, you know.
Punishes it with a 8-8-A plus B. Sit there. Get out of the air. Stop that. So safe so far. Good
Trochę
help
Jimmy nie
there.
ogarnia, kiedy coś go trafi, a kiedy nie.
Ducks the high kick.
Yeah, I gotta back
Kiedy coś sypuje, a tak to mógłby
no.
lepiej
Oh,
wpaniszować.
back to where we were. So wall
Nie ma
rising
co bawić się w
K.
ring out, bo i tak Ivy ma już mało życia.
Poke.
Stab in the ground.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, he
way!
tried to lay down.
Oh
And
my
then just
god!
stands up
Nie,
in
za
single
dużo
legs.
tego robi.
Jimmy-
Ani razu nie
Jimmy lied down
zrobił
and
chyba
tried to kill
ciosu
him
z
with
B z tej
crybaby.
postawy.
That's hater stuff.
Dziwne.
Get up, single A's.
Get up single A. Yeah, clutch it out. Clutch it out with the basics.
That was clutch.
So, Jimmy will be going on to play against. Looks like it's gonna be Tosh again. Yes, it's Tosh again. So I believe this is losers finals.
Should be in right.
Mhm. No to jeszcze
Three out
dwa,
of five.
dwa sety albo 3.
All right, I'm gonna get my hotel roommate caught up in this situation.
Fajnie, gdyby wziął kostium Kassandry, ten wikinga. Najfajniejszy.
So, thank you all for tuning in. We really appreciate you. Hope you all been having fun. Look to your... Ah!
We're having a good time here.
Our hotel roommate's in the crowd. He's been very good to us, and we appreciate him.
I am just grabbing a snack.
Yep.
Because I am.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, Drew, take me to McDonald's as soon as we're done here.
Well, we went from full straight to top 4. I thought I'd have a small, tiny break.
Yeah. We're
Got my
getting set
power
up for
back.
our
We're in here.
losers finals here. Where are our players? Wonder what's going on.
Jimmy had
Well,
to
we're
pee
gonna
or something.
look at the crowd there.
Everyone looking at their phones.
Wrestle with Jimmy.
Modern times, everyone looking at their phones, not having fun.
Well, I mean, there's no game happening yet.
The
Like,
juice.
why would they look at themselves when they could look at, I don't know, Twitter or social media or something?
Don't you want to look at the screen to then look at yourself?
Yeah.
So that you
Get
can
self-conscious.
see yourself looking at yourself?
I get so self-conscious, man.
Why?
Because
That's what you look like.
it is what I look like, and that's why I get self-conscious. And then now we get to look at ourselves
You see?
after all
exactly.
the... Hi, once again, I'm Tiz. This is Necromaster.
What's up?
We're really happy to be with you. Shout-outs to Vampire Arcadia for running the stream. They've been doing a great job. Shout-outs to Vortex Gallery, wonderful organization, keeping all the side games running here. And shout-out to Frosty Faustings. We appreciate them supporting us. Shout-outs to the Gamer Stitch I'm holding.
Dobra,
a guy who
FT3
keeps,
będzie.
so soft. He's big.
And shout outs to Soulcalibur, you know what I'm
Shout-outs to
saying?
Soulcalibur.
Like, seriously, the fact that we're still playing. When did this really come out? 15? 18?
Early 2000s. Like,
So
we're
20
over.
some years ago?
You know what? 20 years ago.
Let's
At
just
least
call it
20 years
20?
ago. Yeah.
That is a long time.
And also, make sure to
still
give
be
money
playing
to
the
the
game.
Matcherino.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We got a Matcherino. So give the players your money.
20 lat temu to już dwójka się kończyła.
Is this double jeopardy? Is this a run back? I feel like this is a run back.
At this point, it should be, right? Losers final and everything.
Yeah. All right. So this is a
right,
pretty.
we are
The
going
library is
in
pretty big, so.
Ja w tych książkach jest frame data.
Ooh, the 6-6A series. Like that ender though. Punish with the Wall Rising K.
Ładnie, ładnie.
4-4B. Instead of punishing, just took tempo from there. Back throw. Ouch.
Not a lot of damage on that though.
That's kind of weird how, I guess because back throws can't be broken, they're just not as much damage.
Okay.
All right, first round to Tosh. While rising, I think that's while rising B plus K. At least it is in 6.
Oh wow, everybody whips.
Oh, just barely whipped the FC3B. All right, I like using the wall rising K to reset distance and then using the 2A to check the approach.
Oh my goodness.
Cegielek z 2K, no bo tam był taki kąt, że
Easy interaction.
ciężko było coś posadzić.
Just throwing moves out. Nice duck. All right, that's a round for Jimmy. Six B series.
Okay. We're getting in there.
Good
Really
2A.
just trying to fill each other out.
Yeah.
I understand Tosh beat Jimmy earlier, but the kind of extra layers, and once you kind of get into losers final, I think
Oh yeah.
it's like do or die.
Żółcik tak, to jest opcja bardzo sensowna w tej sytuacji.
Okay.
Nie, to nie jest tak karalne. Tu chyba mógłby.
I wonder. I don't think 2-3-6B that's the 888. Big horizontal mid, great move.
Oh lord.
6B plus K, and then the follow up with the 4-4B. Crazy stuff. AK. That's the optimal.
Oh no.
Oh, here's
Get up off the
Crybaby.
ground. Yikes.
He really wanted it.
I mean, when you're at that much health advantage, why not?
Why not? You know, because like Oki's a little bit of an awkward situation in this game because of how far things reach. It's like, okay, how am I gonna hit him without dying myself? Like 1A was absolutely a safe bet, but he was getting up and blocking it.
I think what happened right at the end there is just running out BB.
Yeah.
All the AA that was going on before that, I think Tosh genuinely just tried to go for a duck really fast.
Yeah.
So, nice conditioning, you know.
Don't call him shampoo. He only conditions.
I wish I had a response. I'm sorry.
You're good. Yes, I stole that from a wild Gallade from the Pokken community. Good GI. Wall pressure.
Jeez.
That 2K is so oppressive. I am going to hold you right there. You are not moving. That's a command grab, and you get a combo from that.
Off the ground.
Simple. I think
That
that's
was
a
really
1B
long
there.
reaching there. Yeah.
Whew. All right, 1 round for Tosh. Good, good use of the crowd.
Ani razu nie widziałem Xian robiącej specjalny rzut. Ona ma chyba 2-1, 4B plus G.
Throwing these single buttons because there are follow-ups he could do, but he's using the single buttons to be like, don't do stuff. I am threatening you. Do not do stuff. Big combo, not quite death.
No, to jest tak jak się kłóca.
Attempts the 3B, tip range, blocked. Oh, GI, not quite. Good block on the 3A though. And then uses that to grab.
Kara, kara.
Don't act like that was an accident.
All right. Oh, so I just noticed Cassandra, that was Sophidia's 6-6K. So, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting away from each other there.
Xian 4-4B? Nie, jest karalny. Z drugiej strony Tosh nie kara tego, bo już zrobił raz, a Xian zrobiła, a on nie ukarał tego. Oj, coś
They're
zwalnia.
playing really safe right now.
4-4B nie jest aż takie dobre.
I wonder if
Good
it's that part of
3-3A.
the stage they don't want to fight in.
It might be. Good advantage positioning from Macintosh. Good 2A.
Because you're pretty much at this tiny hallway situation.
Yeah. No whiff punish. She was just too far away. Oh, tried to throw out an AAP.
Rzut B mógł
Distance
spróbować
might have made it
zrobić.
safe.
Going to time. Are we going
Timer.
to time?
Cassandra. Oh, I like that 4-4B.
Uh-oh. Yeah, going to finish off the round there.
Wrócił i mamy małego
Excellent
Luigiego.
work from Jimmy. Great advantage. Look at all this momentum from Macintosh. Great use of tempo. 2A.
Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm
Great
liking
wall
this.
rising K. Ooh, I like that GI. That if it had touched, it would have been a repel.
Uh-oh, gotta worry
That
about
move is,
it.
like,
Gotta
freakishly
worry about
fast.
it. Yeah.
Pewnie mówił o AK.
Oh,
Nice
good
backswing
trap.
No ale
low.
to jest A z kontynuacją po prostu.
Incredible response from Tosh. And Tosh takes this game.
Gonna be 1-1. We're in our losers final, so first,
So
to
first
three.
to 3.
And like I said earlier in bracket, Tosh is the one who took Jimmy into losers in the first place. So
Yeah.
great adaptations, kind of like back in the other directions, especially on Jimmy's side.
I agree.
Definitely seeing a lot
To
more
zrobił.
just kind of
Ciekawe, no to jest minus 23 potem, więc kara jak najbardziej.
Hey! Oh,
just
did you
having-
notice? Did you notice how Cassandra's head craned away from that move?
yeah.
Like, when a move is supposed to be dodged, they're gonna make sure your body gets out of the way. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I've noticed that a
Kucaj.
little bit. Like the leg moves up a little bit or something like
Yeah. Ooh, great while rising launcher. AAB interrupts the B plus K, 6B plus K. Timer. Who's ahead? It looks
I don't know.
so even.
Oh, now we know.
Well, now it was Jimmy, and then he.
Yeah, Jimmy's winning these like last bit of timer fights here,
Yeah.
and that's just I think that's like legacy, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, great.
To było fajne.
What a sidestep. Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's a good option.
Looking like Tasha's round on this one.
Yeah. Jimmy's gonna need to fight this one back from pretty
Yeah.
steeply.
They're kind of just getting checked out in the neutral.
Right. And,
Ile ma WSB
McIntosh is
siąkłe?
getting
Zaraz zobaczę.
Great mileage from throws.
Yeah.
I wonder if that combos from a different range.
WSK, sorry, WSK. Jest
Ooh,
14,
great
okej.
FCBB. Get underneath that high follow-up. Big situation for. Okay. All right.
O, czy na to recovery jest faktycznie małe.
It's literally round for round every time.
Yeah.
What it
This
really
is a
is
really
it's
even
like,
match.
It definitely seems like there's like a big lead situation where they get like 50% and then
Yeah.
you just let someone walk to you and you chip them out.
Yeah. Health leads are really significant. Great 2A to interrupt that. So now Jimmy with the health lead. Now Jimmy's flexing throws. Jimmy with a considerable health lead. McIntosh trying to move in patiently. Soul charges. Ooh, okay. I think he wanted to try and go for a wall splat.
It's so close. Good throw.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to fear
Chyba
driving.
na razie najbardziej wyrównana walka z tych na wysokim poziomie.
Oh my god, that was a punish, I
Jaki
think.
zasięg.
I almost guaranteed that was a punish.
Wow. Incredible response from Jimmy.
2Ks get so much mileage in this
It
game.
really is. 2K is pretty goated.
It doesn't seem to be character specific. Like literally
Heck yeah.
got the whole cheering crowd for just Jimmy.
Yeah. Homies from Wisconsin.
Right.
Interesting interaction there. McIntosh making good use of the
Kucaj.
fundamental moves.
Nie pomyślał ani razu, żeby kucnąć przy 2-2 AA.
Final, so Jimmy just needs one more to take it over Tosh here.
Yeah. Oh, that move is that move while rising B plus K? That's a really good move.
Oh,
And he's out.
that was rude.
I'm pretty sure that BK there. 1K. Haven't seen that all set.
Single A 4 times. I like that.
You can do that in this game. That's how fast it is. Incredible throw, and now it's one round apiece. Hey! Ooh, I like the feint into grab.
Chodzi i w końcu wciśnie ten trójkąt.
Sidestep A. And there's 4-4A.
Oh,
Tak
that's a
jest,
big
gwarancik.
combo.
that was
4-4 charge'owane. Nie, to jest 4 charge'owane, a przepraszam.
sound that made was really
Yeah.
satisfying.
I was actually just thinking that.
Yeah. Get off the ground. It's a good way to kind of get Xianghua to actually get up.
Yeah.
It seems like it spaces out enough where it won't get interrupted.
6BB? Or 6-6BB, my bad. Good launcher to death.
Wow.
Yep, it's guaranteed. Good interrupt on the approach.
Jimmy's getting really close to taking this back.
Oh, I like that follow-up.
Said that loss earlier was a fluke.
Kara,
Tosh still has a chance here. Just gotta
Oh,
close out
my
this round
gosh.
a little bit.
The evasion there.
You gotta figure out to get this last bit of health from either side.
What?
Oh my
I
god,
don't
what
actually,
a mix
I
up.
actually don't know why he did the mix. Because that was a combo to death.
No i wygrał.
I think he wasn't confident
Na
with
początku
kill.
mu szło źle, w sensie na początku tego turnieju, ale potem już spoko. Z każdą kolejną walką w zasadzie coraz lepiej.
So great win by Jimmy. And
was super
we are,
close.
guess what? It's grand finals time, y'all.
Back to KNR.
It'll be KNR versus Jimmy. KNR has to win just one set. Jimmy will have to win 2. And it is first to 3 for each set. So if Jimmy can bring this back, it's dead ass finals. But KNR is going to be looking to close this out immediately.
Probably just
Jimmy's
get-
gathering energy from the crowd.
Yeah. Probably just taking a second. Right?
Look, honestly, don't blame him.
Grab some water.
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Don't go right back in. Try to reset yourself, you know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's smart. I should do that too. Jimmy's teaching us good habits. But great showing for McIntosh. McIntosh will be getting a medal today. He's in 3rd. He'll also be getting paid money dollars.
No i nie zaaktualizowali tej drabinki.
Around from the other side of the room.
Nie.
He's gonna sneak in from that camera. Yeah. KNR's chilling.
I'd be chilling if I were him. He's been really showing off all day.
He has. KNR's play has been incredible.
Yeah. Like we were saying earlier, like KNR hit top 8 at Tekken 8.
9th and he was 7th in Tekken 8. He was 9th in VF5. He was
Devil Jeanem grał wczoraj. Za to szacunek.
in Soulcalibura
Like
6.
top 4.
He
in
was top 4 in
Soulcalibur
Soulcalibura 6.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been a long weekend. My brain don't work no more. And I'm doing my best for you guys because I
Yeah.
appreciate you all.
Pretty much if it's a 3D game, like KNR was here and
Yeah, KNR
right
was-
in the top and thick of it. So, I mean, that's the thing.
Ciekawe, czy znowu weźmie kilika?
I think
Może
realistically,
Rejda.
Shout out to Madison.
and I've heard him talk about this a lot. Like, this is his game, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he said that to me too.
he loves 3D games, but this is his game.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that you're that good at all of those games, and that's not your main game.
Yeah.
And then you come over here and you're playing Keelik, which,
You're running charade through most of the bracket.
yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Do it again. He won't. But
Do it again.
Yeon Sung?
What?
Yeon Sung?
I w tym fajnym stroju, ja bardzo lubię ten zielony strój.
What do you mean, Yun Sung?
I want to see this.
This is gonna be good.
I want to see. He can play every character, right?
Yeah, he
That's what he
can
says.
actually.
So we're gonna make it interesting here.
Okay, Jimmy with a good health lead to start.
I'm gonna do my best not to
Whoa.
be biased because I want to see Yeon Sung just win every fight.
I mean,
This is one of my favorite
oh wow,
characters, man.
great string continuation.
Holy.
And KNR with the first round jumps himself out of the ring.
Tak, dobrze, dobry
Similar
wpanisz.
to Xianghwa's 8-8.
Trzeci cios można kancelować. A tam jest do 2A, o to.
It's faster too. A lot of
He does the
feints.
kind of like backswing cancel too.
Yeah.
Missed
No właśnie, to jest to, co ja napisałem na czacie, że Xiangkła ma za mały hitbox, w zasadzie hitboxy.
Tekken GI. That was incredible.
Ona stała plecami?
AAB.
Jeez.
And another round for KNR.
How do you deal with that?
It's a great question. He's putting on a lot of mental pressure here.
Well, he's the only player we've seen
Tu można
that constantly
sidestepować.
advances
Tam jest w ogóle pierwszy cios na high.
at all points.
And that sort of thing creates a considerable amount of mental frame advantage. Like theoretically,
Dobrze,
they can
mój
handle
panisz.
advantage, but like it's the sort of thing where if you try to press, you'll probably still die if you're wrong. No break.
Love that throw.
That was a cool throw.
Jeez,
Oh, this
not
is
again.
a silly loop.
Oh, he actually blocked the low.
Dzień dobry. No i ładnie ten Yosung.
Gotta stay as unsung for a while until Jimmy can come up with a response.
Myślę, że Jimmy będzie miał ciężko.
Jimmy's thinking. He's putting on his thinking cap. Think, think, think.
No to zmieni na talim? Nie zmieni na talim.
Think, think, think.
Nie wiem, czy gra jeszcze kimś.
No, Jimmy's kind of a hardcore X main. Probably always will be, so. But we'll see. Maybe we see the mix up to kind of switch it up, but then you're kind of locked in after that, even if you do win a match or do win that game.
We will see. All right.
Maybe.
He's hovering on Talum. He's thinking about it. He's back to X. Picks X.
Just kidding. No switch.
Just kidding.
She really has been saying that for 20 years, huh?
She sure has.
Tam drugi cios nie wiem, czy nie idzie na high, można kucnąć.
Oh, no break on that grab.
Okay.
Claustrophobic stage here. Good use of the Wild Rising K. 3A. That touched? Okay. Oh, he tried to get away, but 3A caught. Good duck and good duck and Wild Rising K.
Now Jimmy's kind of starting to figure out how KNR likes to play his character.
He's figuring out a good game plan. 6A with an AA with a frame advantage.
It's to go really poke heavy, I think.
Yeah. Jonsung's using.
Kurczę, myślałem, że WSK przewracało. A tutaj już 2 razy trafił tym Yosung i nie przewróciło. O,
Shut down a lot of that pressure.
ciekawe.
Like that. Wild Rising, looks like a Wild Rising.
To musiałem źle pamiętać. Na pewno w trójce przewraca. To było takie osune i chyba wtedy 2B plus kabok gwarantowane.
Good roll there.
B tył.
The backswing blow. Oh my god!
Excuse me?
3-3B w Crane B, tak jest.
Okay.
Yeet!
Nie, nie robimy
seen
rzutu.
a single ring out that's not like my back is literally to the wall and then I got wrong out. That just yeeted him out of here. That's crazy.
Tries to go for another ring out.
Yeah, I bet that rings out.
A lot of mental pressure here with X.
Ale pierwszy cios nie wszedł, bo Xian była za nisko.
Jimmy does not want that to happen again. Launcher trying to push toward the edge. Air control combos.
Oh, actually knows a string there.
Oh, I like that. That's 1B.
Zmiana postaci na stówę. Nie będzie grał dalej tym Jonem.
All right, so Jimmy is 1-1, and who is KNR switch? Yeah, he's absolutely switched. But who's he switching to?
Nie, to zmienił strój tylko. A.
Change the costume.
Okay. I just heard
I'm tired of seeing my characters under boob. Weird how that whiffed, but
I'm not sure what that move is off the ground, but he seems to use it a lot, and it looks like it doesn't really.
It looks like a Wild Rising kick.
Yeah. It's just every time he hits with it, it looks like there's like no reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, the character doesn't seem to react, but obviously there's a good frame advantage there. Weird Oki situation.
These cancels are really getting Jimmy mixed up a little bit here.
Ooh. KNR was ready to interrupt Jimmy's offense from that 6B plus K cancel. With punish. Big combo.
Stay patient. Oh, there it is
Big
again.
combo. So far, oh well.
That seemed like a punish.
Yeah, Jimmy's keeping it buttoned up right now. 2A interrupt, and Jimmy's got around.
Hopping around.
Lay down.
Take a nap.
That hit that sidestep. But good thing for Step G. Good parry there. Duck.
Good duck. Oh shoot, doing the whole string.
Oh, is that going to be... No, just taking the damage. I don't think there was a ring out from that situation. It looked like there could have been, but no. Good 6B plus K.
Wow. Jimmy kind of starting to make this work here.
Yeah. AAB. Oh, interrupts the 3-3A.
Nie było ring
Off
outa.
the wall.
Nice.
Good tech there. Oh,
No, that
chases
didn't
down
finish.
tech.
Yeah.
So that's 2
That's
rounds
sick.
A to jest
now.
just frame, żeby ta animacja weszła.
And they're both one apiece games with punish with the FC3B.
I feel like whoever gets this is going to have a decent amount of momentum.
Oh, what? Okay.
Obaj tego samego użyli. No bo Jungsuk ma trochę moveset Hwanga. No Hwang i Xian mieli bardzo podobny moveset w jedynce.
Oh, I love the BB in response to the guard cancel there. All right, it's 2-1.
Zmieniaj chłopie.
What is KNR gonna do? Keelik.
Keelik.
Here we go. And now it's getting real. Cats. I like cats too. Cats are cute. Good parry.
Constantly.
To jest dobre na Crybaby.
Did you notice how deep that crouch was? Good stuff.
That's so crazy.
Fajnie gra tym kilikiem. Fajnie kanceluje.
Running right at you for OP.
Yeah. X is not looking good here. Oh, that's 3K, right?
Yeah.
Silly move.
Pretty sure that's been the same button for forever.
Yeah. Breaks the attack throw sequence. FC3B. Rumble. FC3B again. Back at the edge. Don't like that. Try to go
You're
for a
close
whiff
to
punish.
death either way.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ładnie, ładnie.
Switch is definitely working here. A person who can really play every character pulls out their actual main.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Oh, just barely not whiff punished. Jimmy's holding up pretty well, all things considered. This is, I mean, it looks like a blowout.
Ale on boi się
round
cokolwiek
sometimes,
zrobić,
but,
nie wie kiedy już punishować. To jest problem Jimmy'ego.
But like KNR is coming up with nonsense.
Ładnie.
Sure. Like you have to deal with me.
Yeah. Ooh, I like.
And how that just combos is really sick.
I do admire that Jimmy crouched
Tak
in
Xian się nie
response to
ruszała.
KNR running up on him.
He just stuck with
Nie
the
wyczekał do
mid.
końca.
Incredible.
Because if Jimmy is able to actually squeeze this one out, like it's really gonna.
James Pikachu.
Didn't mean to do that. But gonna get the reset if Jimmy's able to squeeze out another couple rounds here.
Yeah. Good interrupt. A plus B. While rising A plus B.
Oh yeah.
It's
gotta
looking
hold
good
that.
for Jimmy. Oh, they're too far away. And KNR knew he was too
Jeszcze
far away to
żyje.
combo that.
Oki. Oh, what is that?
With
That's a
punish.
whip.
That's such a
Pięknie
cool
wyczekał. No i mały Luigi. Potencjalnie reset.
Maybe thinking that Jimmy was gonna be aggressive and get in his like. go
Maybe a
towards him.
forward tag. He might have predicted the
That
forward
too,
tag.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. I'm glad Keelik's not like this in 6.
He's really good in this game. Wow.
Great back throw.
That is so
Oh,
scary.
that's terrifying.
Every time he does that, it scares me so much.
Getting all clenched up.
Oh wow, still able to block Jimmy. Uh-huh.
Great
What
6B plus K.
Okay, gotta hold that.
While rising.
Ach,
Great, that's
Excuse
it.
me.
kucnęła, to się przeszła pod rzutem.
Take the reset
We are
there.
proceeding to dead ass finals. Everybody get hype.
We're gonna get some more Soulcalibur in here.
We get more Soulcalibur. Crowds, we got the crowd here. They're having a good time. Chat, I bet you're having a good time. Dead ass finals. Let's go.
Yeah. We're going straight for the Keelik this time.
Yep.
Mogliby w ogóle zmienić strony.
We'll
Widocznie nie
always see what
pasują.
happens here, 'cause the Unsung might have been just a throw off, but now we're in reset territory, so
Yeah.
we might as well just be starting over.
Yeah.
Xian i jej hurtboxy.
Ooh, I like the wake up AA there.
Okay. Still no punishes.
Oh, interrupts the 8-8B.
Why?
I like that
He's-
he just
kept
stayed
ducking.
crouching.
He just ducked forever. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Kara, kara.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
timer.
Nie wiem, czy Kilik to jest dobry wybór na Xian.
Again, kind of finishing things off with 2K. You get that quick low poke when it's like a range 2 low poke.
Yeah. Good block. Oh, 3K to shut down 2A.
Just swinging.
Just swinging. Because he's at a range where he's just going to get away with it over and over.
The cancel, not able to get anything out of it.
Strasznie długie te rundy.
Oh, what a weird trade. It's a tense situation. And the poke to death.
Pod B. Mhm. Ładnie,
Death
ładnie.
by poke.
Poke, air, pace. Haha.
Good hit with the 6B plus K. Good 3-3A follow-up. Oh, he actually got the counter hit on 3AK there. It combos when you get that.
Oh, the jumps. Oh,
Oh, he could have just crybabied there. Oh, I like the wake up 9K there, because I think the wake up 9K was to
Mam wrażenie, że KNR już z tego nie wróci. Kaczu się nieźle rozkręcił. Jimmy. Na KNR trochę już popada w marazm, nie wiem. Zdarza się, musiałoby zmienić postać.
Now there's a nice combo. Throw.
okay.
Health roughly even.
Snatch him up.
And that's it. That is the first game for Jimmy.
Zmiana, zmiana.
All right, KNR is starting to tilt.
Jimmy's looking.
Looking really composed, really buttoned up. Look, KNR struggles with tilt. Like a lot of us do. It's very relatable. But he's gonna want to get out of his head, and he's gonna start running this back.
Right. It's definitely
But
gonna be a momentum shift.
Jimmy's adaptations have been great though. Oh, no launch on the 8-8B because of his tip range, the tippy tip.
Oh, what
Good
a
jump. Okay.
KNR starting to decompose.
Pushing Jimmy out. Back turn B. Good responses.
Ale nie, dobra, widać, że się mega rozgrał, naprawdę. Przecież pierwszy ten mecz, który oglądaliśmy w wykonaniu Jimmy'ego, no był beznadziejny.
If he doesn't get out of his own head, he's going to be defeated by himself. But also, I mean, Jimmy's doing great too. It's hard to say.
Yeah, Jimmy's just playing really solid
He
right
is.
now.
Now this round is looking good for Keelik. So KNR might have succeeded in getting out of his head and finding the adaptations he needed.
W ogóle co oni tutaj mają na kanale, co mogą użyć za punkty?
I think Jimmy is just actually like finding the space in between what KNR was doing earlier,
Yeah,
and like so the whole like cancel game is kind of gone.
yeah.
So there's not this like timing mix-up or anything like that.
Interrupted the approach.
Maybe next time you shouldn't sandbag with Yonsung.
Nerves are starting to
That's what's so tilting.
Reset on grand finals, and Jimmy's
Yeah.
starting to really pull this in here.
A lot of great patience from Jimmy. Just sitting there holding guard.
Cry baby.
Oh, he almost, he must have landed on it at the last possible moment.
Yep. Yeah.
All right,
Actual
2 rounds
combos.
apiece.
KNR might be finding their stride here.
No break on the attack throw. All right, good to see him flexing that move now. Movement, neutral. Interrupts the
Ach, nie dorobił, nie docisnął B.
no whip punish.
Próbował go.
Oh, nice cancel.
Yeah.
Not good enough to get the whip punish though. Oh, there it is.
KNR is on the board
Nice,
with the
nice.
game.
Wraca, wraca.
That's gotta
A
be,
jednak.
that's gonna be a huge relief for him. So hopefully that should help him get out of his own head.
I think that time we were actually getting some cancels where, you know, it was like a nice whip and then immediately into a button and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just like doing cancels off in like range 5.
Right.
You know?
Oh, a whip and a punish. That's like a really hard whip to like react to.
That really is just all a combo, isn't it?
Yep. Good interrupt on the 60 plus K. Great step too. Oh, the wall rising K air hit. Run up AA. Interrupt with 1A. Poke the push out. Cats,
Yeah.
cats, cats.
Just constantly boxing out here.
Yeah.
Mhm, to jest
But
balancik.
already caught up in damage there.
Yeah, their health bars are roughly even.
Nice block. How much you get off of it though?
O, tego jeszcze nie użył wcześniej.
Tried the 2K. Oh!
I like the use
Oh,
of
I can't
basic-
believe he...
Wow. 1 round apiece. I
Sidestepped 2K.
can see KNR complaining in the camera. He's not happy about that.
Well, sidestepping 2K, I don't know how often that happens in this game.
Yeah.
Jeden cios szedł, bo drugi przewraca.
Oh, he's flexing that move now.
That move.
All right, he's getting back into his own head, so he's starting to tilt again. Oh, I like the stance, advancing stance in the grab. The guard cancel and the BB. I like that.
Jimmy's playing super solid right now.
He is. Now KNR is
Ach, ładnie złapał.
doing a lot of preemptive, like neutral stopping.
The timing. Gotta get back in though.
Ze streama gry.
All right, 2 rounds apiece.
Ciekawe, bo u mnie jest ok.
Oh, look at duck there. Yeah, there's no combo from Raw Rising B, even though it looks like a launch.
Też nie wiem, co to znaczy, że crashuje.
Whoever gets this last round here.
Yeah. Okay, I like the Wall Rising B for the Oki response.
Little pokes. Oh,
No to już wcześniej ktoś narzekał na audio.
jump over. Jimmy's been doing it all day.
Doing it all day, and now he's doing it for him too. KNR is hacked off. I hate this for him. I hate feeling
Nie wiem, u mnie jest ładnie, w miarę okej.
but I mean, like,
They're a big boy. They can handle it.
Potencjalnie ostatnia walka i teraz będziemy się żegnać.
Playing super solid, and that's
he
the thing
is.
is like
He really is.
when you face an opponent that just seems to have your number, and not all the time, right?
Znaczy, jeśli chodzi o audio z gry, to jest po prostu cicho.
Thing on the offense,
Yes. Those are impactful moments psychologically.
it's very tough for sure. Wow,
Bad.
the damage.
Oh my gosh.
Already dead.
Golden letter.
Perfekcik. Perfekcik to za statement.
That's crazy. That was only a few interactions, like nightmare out here.
Yeah. Attempted a 9K. 3K. Push away.
Ty 3 zrobił. Kurczę, pierwszy raz chyba.
Here. Trying to push Jimmy out this time.
Kumbas tam, podoba mi się. No i potencjalnie ostatnia runda i się żegnamy. No niepotrzebnie tym Yusungiem grał w pierwszym secie. Chłop się za bardzo podnieci, że jest w finale Dreamiki, że wyszedł z finału Dreamiki wygranych i... To. No nie zrobił tego, co się robi, czyli 6 AA. I potem się chyba robi B plus K, jakoś tak. I koniec. Jimmy wygrywa. Czy spodziewalibyście się tego po tej pierwszej walce? Ja zupełnie nie. Zupełnie. Ale zobaczcie, jaki smutny jest. Szkoda mi go. Szkoda mi go. No, typie, nie graj Yusungiem na drugi raz. Nie bierz Trashtiera na początku wielkiego finału. Dobra, słuchajcie, jest 22:25, pora iść się myć, spać, jutro do pracy, koniec weekendu. Na streamie widzimy się w sobotę. W ciągu dnia będę jeszcze mówił, o której godzinie. Fighterzy gier gadają, odcinek dotyczący Virtua Fightera, a tam gościem oczywiście Havoc. 14 bądź 15. I jeśli chodzi o turnieje, to nie wiem, kiedy jakieś będą. Zobaczymy, będę dawał znać na bieżąco. Dzięki i widzimy się w sobotę. Do następnego.